Hello and welcome back to another episode of Candlekeep Mysteries, the Sealed Pages of Verglas. We are the Rollers of Fate. I am Mo, and alongside me is Cisco. Cisco, say hi.
Hello,
Yes.
welcome.
We are your dungeon masters for this campaign, but we are merely the narrators of the adventure. The true storytellers and makers of the story are our amazing players. We have Ross, Lucky, soon to be Mark here somewhere, Joey, Luke, and Andy. Say hello to the world, everyone.
Hi, world.
Hello, everybody.
All right. Well, I think today's going to be a little bit of a crazy combat session. But before we do that, let's jump into the announcement. But before we jump into the
I'm
announcement,
scared.
you don't need to be scared. Just a little bit of kind of get some music going here.
I'm scared. I'll be scared for everybody.
Go ahead, make the announcement.
Wow, it's lucky that we only hear it on the stream. We are here on Twitch or on our YouTube channel, our Rods of Fate D&D, where you will find all our previous episodes, including the Eye of Observation, Dining Barovia, and Hearts of War. If you want to get in touch with us, please do so at rollsoffatednd@gmail.com, and we have an D&D channel. Fuck, I fucked it up. And we have an X channel at Fate D&D. Content discretion is advised. Damn it, that's the most disturbing thing I've done in my life. Thanks to Tessa Presents, Darren Curtis, Sable Tomodio, and James Webster. And please give us a follow, a like, and you haven't done it already, and it will help us to get as many streams as possible. God, so many roll for psychic damage, please. Thank you. Actually, not back to no one. Roll group inspiration.
Nice.
Player whose turn to roll is Joey. Last week, Andy. Is that right?
We don't know. You made us
us
lost up.
I did the same thing, yeah? So then it should be... I have a look lucky... damn it.
Yeah. Those are
Yeah. Amazing.
D6. Here you go. That's
And
actually
I'll
pretty
change
decent.
it
Oh, nice.
for lucky.
It's actually pretty good.
Yay.
Very good indeed.
How many, please? Four?
Four, I think. Yeah.
4. Wow. Nice.
Yeah, that'll be okay.
We might.
All right. Yeah, we'll see. We'll find out. But I think that's everything. Roll's done. All right, everyone. Thank you for coming. And those at home watching, get ready. Yeah, that's right, my daughter. Scream away. Grab a drink, settle in as we find out what mysteries shall be revealed today. Music.
Does Desdemona actually have a heart? That is the mystery.
No.
I want to find out.
And you may soon find out. The caravan of chaos sailed through the dark mist-laden waters. The sun's surface are the moon's as still as a glass beneath the shroud of night. The target was clear. The ship of Desdemona Fulgur, a vessel that had gone eerily still, is anchored lowered and no sign of life on board. The caravan approached cautiously, their own ship drifting silently alongside the motionless galleon. With the skill of a seasoned infiltrator, Ziggy used his magic to carve a hole into the ship's hull, creating a hidden entrance. One by one, the party slipped inside, their footsteps muted, their weapons drawn, and their eyes sharp. The interior of the ship was strangely quiet, each corridor and cabin empty, the shadow unmoving, a sense of wrongness permeated in the air. And the party moved with caution, their instincts screaming that this was no ordinary ship. Then it happened. A single misstep. Flair's foot brushed an unseen glyph, and a shrill arcane alarm shattered the silence. The fair air filled with the mocking laughter of Desdemona Fulgur, her voice twisted to the ship, echoing from every shadow. She taunted them, her words drenched in malice, promising pain and delight in their impending doom. Bruce and Errol took to the upper deck, their eyes scanning the fog-covered sky, seeking the source of Desdemona's voice. The rest of the party continued to search below, their weapons drawn and ready. And then The fog split apart as a massive shadow loomed overhead. The air became charged with static. The scent of ozone filled their lungs. Bruce and Errol looked up and saw the colossal maw of an ancient blue dragon, its jaw sparking with arcane energy, and upon its back sat Desdemona, her form outlined by the dragon's crackling brew. Her voice rose in a maniacal crescendo as the dragon unleashed its lightning breath, a beam of pure destruction that tore through the ship, splitting it in two. Wood shattered, flames erupted, and the ship began to sink, pulling into the dark embrace of the sea. Bruce reacted instinctively, launching himself into the air, rage and fury fueling his leap as he charged the dragon head-on. But the ancient blue dragon was ready. With a swing of its tail, Bruce was batted aside, his body crashing into the ocean below. As the remnants of the ship descended into the icy sea, Errol hovered on the magic carpet, his silhouette alone against the grey mist. The ancient blue dragon turned its sight on him, its chest swelling as another blue bolt of lightning began to charge. It would have been certain death, but the roar of another dragon split the sky, this one a sound of justice and light. A golden ancient dragon emerged from the mist, its scales shining like the dawn, and with a mighty breath of flame it intercepted the attack, creating a wall of fire against the storm of lightning. Desdemona's expression twisted in rage, the blue dragon beneath her rearing back. They turned, attempting to flee into the mist, but the golden dragon was not finished. It called to the caravan of chaos, urging them to climb upon its back, offering safety and a path to victory. One by one they clambered onto the dragon, its scales warm under their hands, its wings spread wide as it took flight, giving chase to the blue shadow to the clouds. The caravan of chaos rode the wind, the golden dragon's wind propelling them through the mist, its body cutting through the clouds like a blade. The two ancient dragons twisted through the storm, each breath weapon lighting the sky in a display of elemental fury. The battle raged. The dragons clashed, fang against fang, their bodies twisting through the sky, leaving trails of light and shadow. The caravan of chaos fought on, their resolve as undying as the storm around them. The outcome of the battle hangs in the balance. The skies burn, the clouds tremble, the final clash approaches, and only one side would emerge victorious. To the battle music. We return to the battle, flying, soaring into the sky, now passing the mist itself, and you can see the night sky above you. The two dragons clash, you all on one side, while Desdemona on the other, trying to hold on as these colossal beings crash against each other. However, looking around, as Desdemona unleashes a wave of attacks, Flare, you see an opportunity to do something. It is your turn. Let me drop you on the map, which I have done now. And I will also put the initiative order there. And
are we not, we stop halfway?
We did. It was Flare's turn.
Amazing.
Let's finish this witch hunt.
Yes.
Yeah. Where are we? Oh, Desdemona's got lots of indicators on her now. There's nothing scary.
Yeah, just got 3 rounds of resistance, so I'm gonna take one off each round.
Okay. Noticing the distance wasn't maybe quite what she'd hoped, Flare will kind of go down to the ground and go. He's got the dread helm on. You're not as far this time, mage. And he will take off as fast as he possibly can, running 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80.
My god.
Having taken his bonus action to get there. When he gets there, he comes to a screeching halt and whips the blade around, the stolen scale blade, and lightning flies off the end of it as he casts Lightning Lure.
Okay.
Oh,
lightning
nice.
lure with a range of 15 feet. I need a strength saving throw from Desdemona, please.
Ooh, wow. Okay. Strength saving throw from Desdemona. This is a spell, so she has advantage.
DC 18.
Okay. Good luck for her.
Still.
That is. Wow. Okay.
So close.
Yeah, that is
Unbelievable.
an 18. Sorry. Oh, you see that, right?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Okay. I'll leave it for now.
Yeah. So the target succeeds on the saving throw
No damage.
and is not pulled in a straight line towards me and does not take damage because she does not end up 5 feet from me. Then with my other attack, I can't quite reach her because she's still that 5 feet away from me, which is incredibly annoying. What can I do from here? Absolutely nothing.
Shout harsh words at her.
Have you got something you can
You-
throw?
No, my hands are full. You and these other mages, you just jump around. You never want to stand and fight anybody. Well, you'll stand and fight me because you can't run faster than I can.
Who's running, dear? I'm standing right here in front of you. Come. I'm right here. Come and touch me.
Ew.
I can't wait to carve your heart out.
She
That
makes a little
is-
heart symbol on her chest.
Oh, nice.
That's Flair's turn. That's all he can do. That's incredibly frustrating.
That indeed it is. All right. At the end of your turn, I can't remember if she has. I think she still has one legendary action, and the blue dragon also has one legendary action. Because I know the blue dragon attacked twice. I think she did her legendary action twice as well, so she still has one. So she'll use it. What should be fun with this one? This one. There's no touch spells. Why if she doesn't have any touch? It's all range spells.
I know, because she's meant to be that range.
I wanted to touch him. I wanted to go closer to him.
She got Ray of Frost. She can
wants to
touch
pet the
that.
cat.
That's a touch spell. Is it?
No.
Ray of Frost?
Actually, no, it's not. It's not.
Okay, you see something strange this time. You see her as she gets excited with this prospect of you in front of her and threatening her. You see her eyes glaze with this kind of electrical energy, and her eyes also narrow down to almost like a draconic kind of slits in a way. And as she opens her mouth, there's this elongated tongue that comes out. And as it twists around, you see it creating this kind of wisp of energy, very radiant energy. And she just uses that and she slingshots it towards you. And she'll cast Starry Wisp on you, which is a
What?
cantrip. And we'll see if it rolls to hit. Does a 28 hit?
28 does hit.
Yeah, you take 17 points of radiant damage.
Reaction uncanny dodge to take half of that.
Fair enough. You will take half of that. You feel this energy, which is very dark and rather than the radiance of good, there is this benevolent evil within that energy that she just strikes you with, and you feel this kind of the essence of Tiamat within it itself. And she just kind of licks her top of her lips, and then she just stands there. But that's the end of her legendary action. Harold, you're up.
Okay, so first thing is Harold is just gonna say, well, just like killing a red version of your lot, and then a bonus action, Harold's gonna cast a Guardian of Nature,
Ooh.
and you'll basically hear some. It should be posted. So you'll hear some bones like cracking of Harold as his skin becomes bark, and it feels like there's a lot more leaves growing on his body. And you'll see some like green electricity also running through his head into his hair as well, and just electricity coming off him as he basically becomes a literal tree. And with that in mind, Harold is going to take his bow out, and he's going to take a couple of pot shots at her. At advantage with sharpshooter on because of spell. I don't think actually I get sneak attack because it's an advantage, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so sneak attack is on, that's on, and we're gonna see if I could hit. Hopefully I can. That's not a good roll, but I can re-roll because of elven accuracy. So
Ooh.
One more roll.
I think, yeah, I'm just trying to think. I just rolled the d20, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's see if this will apply the -5. And it's just a normal roll. Oh, well, that's a natural 20.
Wow.
Oh,
Nice.
okay, so I don't know how to do the damage of it because I only rolled the d20, so...
Sneak
Do I
attack.
just-
Is acid damage on there as well?
Yes, it is.
And then you don't get the extra d6 from your Guardian of Nature, right? That's only from melee weapons.
Melee. Yeah,
Okay.
and that's for the other one. Yeah,
So
that's not the one
I can add this up for you very quickly. Sneak
I
attack.
was just wanting to know how
damage.
you guys get crits. Like, is it just re-roll another
see.
die, or is it...
10, 5, 5, 20, 40, 50 points of damage.
Wow.
The,
Okay.
Yeah, the 10 sharpshooter doesn't get added because
No,
it's just
no,
a
I didn't.
flat 10.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's 50 right there for the first shot.
Because she will take half of that, but she needs to
25.
make a concentration check because she's concentrating on her lightning beam thing.
I have a question. Sorry, actually, I see piercing damage. I see the acid damage. I see the sneak attack damage. So I've got weapon, acid, sneak attack, sharpshooter, but I don't see your modifier on that.
On which one?
On your, the 30 you rolled there.
Yeah.
What's your modifier? Is your
It's
modifier added to it?
5, I think.
10, no?
Is it
Wait,
5?
it should be. What the hell?
Plus 5? It must be one of the
Oh,
5s, right?
Oh, it's because it's part of the piercing damage. It's not part of the weapon or the
Ah,
sneak attack.
okay,
It's
yeah.
part of the piercing. So the 10 piercing is because I
two.
rolled a 2 on the
Okay.
die, and then it's an
Okay,
8.
so it's 2, 4.
Yeah.
Let me calculate that again then. It's less damage. 4, 8, 12 plus 20. So that's 32, 42 points of damage. So add 8 HP back onto Desdemona. Okay, great. Sorry, carry on.
No worries. So yeah, so I'm assuming that's fine. She succeeded the con save.
Yeah.
And, I'm gonna take a second pot shot. Sneak attack
Yeah.
off because I can only do that once.
I'm gonna whisper her rolls. I'm sorry, guys.
No worries.
It's
It
more
happens.
exciting.
Public advantage because of Guardian of Nature. Does a 27 hit.
Oh, yes. 27 hits as
So
well.
that's 10, 3, that's 23 damage, but that's half to 11, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
perfect.
11 damage on that one. And then, so that's bonus action, and that's all Harold can do at the moment.
Okay. If that is the end of
Still.
your turn, the blue dragon sees Yagu trying to shift and move, and is going to take a bite at him as his final legendary action this turn. So does a 25 hit? Yagu, you're on mute. I'll say yes, it does.
Definitely hits.
Yes, it does hit. Where's this elemental? Did that actually drown in the river?
It jumped off.
Oh
okay.
yeah. It flew. He summoned and then it went for a free,
Yep.
one of those freeboard dives.
Yep.
Take 19 points of slashing and 7 lightning, so that's 26 altogether.
Yeah, somebody else is
Half
going to have to do
13.
that because I don't have his character sheet. Well, I don't have access to it.
I just noted down 13. He's lost 13 HP. That's after already reduced. And then it's Yagu's turn.
Right, so I think I'm just going to be selfish and use 7 charges, I believe it is. Yeah, 7 charges for a heal on Ziggy.
All right.
So
Are
that's
you within
70
range
hit
of that
points.
action?
Dave.
Yep.
Okay.
It is 60 feet.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, so he's gonna heal Ziggy for 70. Just putting him up by 70 HP. And there you go. That is Yaru's turn, because I don't think he can really get any closer. Like, I don't know, I think it may just... I don't know, just logistically, I think the closest I can get is like here. Well, you guys can't see that. So like the closest I can get is there, really. So
Being a bit more central might be not a bad plan, though.
yeah, I guess I'll move him there then. So like, Bruce, you are within 10 feet, so you gain resistance to spell damage.
I mean,
And
I've already got that,
yeah.
Okay.
So he's currently at the start of the dragon, and Ziggy's at 70 HP. Cisco, if you can mark down 7 charges off his staff, they should be at 13.
Okay. I'll just make a note of it and then we can tell him after.
Yep, and his... Actually,
I
no,
don't think-
I'll
I'm
send
not sure if
his
it's-
HP.
I can do it, but then I think it doesn't actually stay changed, I believe.
Yeah.
Let me know. If you think it will stay.
I'll just send him a message.
Okay.
At the beginning, top of the round, everyone can just make a kind of insight check into the whole situation, kind of giving you more details about stuff. This is specifically more towards the blue dragon. You'll see.
Oh, shit, March
23. Nice.
No way.
Wow.
No
23.
way.
Oh my god, all of you, 23.
Wow, what is it with 23 is there?
Come on, Ziggy, get 23. Get
23, 23, 23.
That's creepy.
What are we doing, insight chats?
Yeah.
Come on.
Don't ruin it.
All with different modifiers as well.
Ah!
Well, it's still a 3, though, at the end. That's pretty cool.
Skill issue.
At least.
I've been unconscious.
That's true. He's got other things on his mind.
One thing
there's
that
been
you
a lack of
notice is that the dragon itself is strangely very feral compared to the golden dragon. It has not said a word or said anything to thing, and every time it gets hurt, there's just this feral screeches. So you're not sure how much of this dragon intelligent this dragon truly is in terms of communicating in a sense. So just keep that in mind. That's it. Rune, your turn.
Does my nat 20 get me anything extra, or is it just the same?
What could it get? What can I give you that's extra?
If it doesn't, it doesn't. Don't worry about it. We just crack on.
No, it doesn't give you anything extra.
Yeah, fair enough. Let's go.
Let's go. Rune.
I will 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna stay right there, and I will whip. Discount Bellatrix.
Alright. She might like it. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah. She's gonna love that.
Just make it real good. Oh! Natural 20.
Yeah, she's not gonna like that though.
I think she has resistance because we've been fucking getting natural 20s on her now.
Yeah, like
And
it
I
sounds
will smite at 5th level
Ooh.
1 or 4th level.
amazing.
Don't have a fifth?
So,
I don't have a 5th. 4th.
Okay.
what is
What is that? 2, 3, 4, 5 d8s?
Is she a
double
fiend
10.
at all? Or undead?
Nope. Unfortunately not.
You're already doing extra damage though, because you're over level 11 paladin. So
So
Yeah,
68?
so you said 10d8?
yeah, 10d8 because it's
5
so
is
2
the
is
cast,
1, 3.
Not including the other divine smite that happens automatically.
No, I mean, not including the improved divine smite, but
Yeah,
the
not-
regular smite is 5. Then.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's gonna be 10. So here comes the smite. Oh, that's pretty good.
That's
And
alright.
then just roll
43.
your regular weapon damage and then double it.
And then here comes this. That's also pretty good. That is
All rolled.
Yeah, it's all rolled.
38.
So
Yeah, so tell me how much it is, please, once.
38 plus 43.
It's not 38. It's not 38. It's 4, 8, 14 plus 7, 21. 21
Okay,
plus
21
43.
plus-
So,
And then divide that in half because
64.
That's
64, half to
Oh, 32.
32, yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
A lot still, though.
32.
32 fucking
Damn,
points of
that's your first
damage.
attack as well. He's got 3 more coming. Alright, that's good.
Yeah, she's starting to look more and
does
more
your-
bloodied now.
Does your whip do anything on a crit?
oh yeah, no, my whip does do something on a crit. Thank you, Luke.
Technical whip. I forgot about that.
She's stunned.
Ooh.
Say, display your weapon or display the ability. And then, because this will determine if she's going to use a legendary
When you roll a
resistance.
20 on the d20 for an attack roll with this weapon, the target is stunned until the end of its next turn.
There's no
I don't
save,
think it
yeah.
says it's a
Okay.
No
save.
save.
That's
no.
amazing.
No
man.
save.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
Thank you,
That's
Luke, for your
amazing.
cooperation. Just to make it even clearer.
I'm a nosy little shit. I read his weapon and unlike him. That's all.
Wow.
Well, you have
I'll
advantage
take it.
now.
That's what you're a team. One team, one dream. Kill the witch. Come on.
All right, so here comes the pain train.
Oh, okay. You have
Okay,
advantage to attack to hit her because she's stunned, but it doesn't mean anything else. Just advantage.
Oh, I needed the advantage apparently. 18.
Misses.
18 misses, unfortunately.
Oh damn, her AC is high.
Yes, I think it's very. I think it's 20.
Oh my god! I will burn an inspiration for this one
Whoa.
because I want to hit.
Don't man.
You can't because we've established.
Oh,
that if you
'cause
already
it's-
have
yeah.
You have
on inspirations.
advantage,
Yeah.
unfortunately. Yeah.
Fuck me. So that's 3 attacks, only one's hit. So I have one more, but I have to get closer to her. I will step up and I will swing at her with the sword. Please just fucking hit. Oh wait,
There
wait,
we
hold on.
go.
I'm gonna fish for that natural 20. Oh. 24 to hit.
24. A stunned creature doesn't have actions or reactions, I believe, right? She cannot
No.
do
I
It's
think they're
incapacitated as well, so can't take actions or reactions.
Okay,
And
perfect.
it's
So then-
automatic.
yeah,
Is
Is
this- Does stun
Is-
get you automatic crit or no?
No.
Uh,
No,
Paralysis.
that's
you just have
paralyzed.
advantage.
Yeah.
Paralyzed gets you. Okay.
Yeah, different
Thank
flavors of fuck you.
Yeah.
Okay, here comes the pain. That's 15 with that, and then I will also add the acid damage.
What kind of sword is the Dragon's Wrath weapon? I thought it was a short sword or even a rapier.
It's a
Yeah,
longsword.
Ah,
Is it? Who's is this? Herald's one?
no, the
No,
Dragon's
mine's a
Wrath
dagger.
sword.
This is the one that Rune's always had.
Yeah, I was just curious. That's all.
Oh, okay.
That's why I was wondering if I still had it after everything that was said and done.
Okay. I mean,
Okay.
it's a malleable weapon. One more down.
So that is 15 plus 7, and I'll throw on
Oh,
Wait a minute.
a second level smite.
yeah, I'll change.
So
that.
how much? That's 3d8, right, Luke?
Sorry?
Second level smite,
Yes.
3d8.
Yes.
Okay. I'm relying on Luke to tell me how to smite. 11 radiant. So that's 15 plus
also-
7 plus 11.
Also, sorry, just while he's doing that, Matt said he's BS soon, because I updated him about his HP and shit.
Gotcha.
About 5-6 minutes.
33
how-
damage.
33 half to 16, right? Cool. Awesome.
And
Well, not awesome, but awesome
Yes,
for
it
you.
is. Yes,
Awesome
it is.
for you, yeah.
Wished you.
That's
Wished
what I
you.
mean.
Don't let me come over there.
I think that's all I can do. I've hit him 4 times and I bonus actioned. Can I channel Divinity? Is that a free action?
It's an action.
Fuck. Alright, that's all I can do. I'll look at her and I'll say one more time to her. Listen, you don't have to die. If you could just tell us where Aki is. Tell us the hideout where you guys are staying. Just answer some questions.
She'll do a lot on purpose, mocking the voice, because she can change her voice a little bit. Just she will make it like a mocky, like she cannot actually speak.
Hi, Mark.
but yeah. Oh, Mark is here! Yay!
You alright?
Yeah, go! Yeah, go! Yeah, go!
The goo is here.
The Goo Master.
So
Alright.
do we have 2 Dragon's Wrath weapons?
Yeah, so I bought the dagger at a shopkeep in Baldur's Gate.
Okay. Yeah, that's the one I'm referring to, because I was like,
Are
wait a
you
minute.
ready?
That was the gift I'd saved up a lot of gold to get you.
Alrighty, so
Alright, that's the
after,
end of my turn.
yeah, you stay there, you wanna move closer, you wanna move anywhere.
I'm fine where I'm at.
Sure.
Because
Oh.
if I run away, she'll hit me.
Because
She
Siki's turn.
cannot hit you, she's got no reactions.
Yeah.
She's stunned.
I don't know how stun works. I've never
Pretty
stunned
rude.
anything.
It's actually pretty
So,
fucking mean,
knowing that,
actually.
would you like to move?
You might as well. I feel like Cisco's giving me some kind of warning here.
Warning, 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 warning.
Am I though?
I'll say here. 'Cause I could still hit her if she tries to run away. But if I need to chase her, I can.
Got you. At the
Who
end of
stun stops concentration, she loses concentration on her spell.
Oh!
Yeah,
Fuck!
yeah. I
Cool.
was wanting to say that, but I didn't know you already knew.
No, it's good. Yeah, I forgot that.
At the end of your turn, the blue dragon will take a bite of Herald.
Oh fuck! All right, here it goes.
Using his first legendary action. A 26.
That. Let me see. That does hit. Even if yep, that's gonna hit anyway.
That's 19 points of slashing damage and 15 points of lightning.
So what would that total be? That would be 34, right?
34, that's correct.
Yeah, 34. Let me get that subtracted.
And Ziggy, you're up.
Right, so he's going to use half his movement to stand up. By the way, Mark, I used the heal selfishly, as you do.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what I
and then-
figured out.
Yep. And then I'm gonna... So, she's stunned, so she automatically fails death saves.
That's correct.
34. Oh, okay. So my
So-
concentration's dropped. Okay.
Yeah, and really the only death save spells I have are either Fireball or spells where I need to be within range of her. So I think my options are fucking tied here, and I'm gonna go for a Fireball and try and, like, have it avoid hitting other people, because it's 150 feet, so...
Got you.
we're gonna throw out a Fireball.
I'll make a save for the
Reliable.
dragon.
Yeah. So it's a dex 16 because it's with the Shard Solitaire.
Alright, so dragon saved. Desdemona failed, so roll your
Yeah.
damage.
She
already
automatically
did.
does, so that's 30 points of fire damage.
Got you.
Okay, 15 half, yeah? Cool.
Alright.
And I guess that'll be it. I guess I'll inspire Bruce and say, "You've got this. We can slice her head off. We can question her later, but you've got to slice it off." And I'll inspire him.
Nice.
Was that inspiring? Who the fuck knows?
For this, Bruce is feeling very inspired.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
She can't do anything.
Yeah, I guess that's it. There's bonus action and action.
Bruce, before you move, the dragon will take one more legendary action and bite at you. Is that?
Could the dragon bite me then place me a bit closer? Like 40 feet closer? Just to be a pal.
Just.
Yeah,
Well,
alright, I'll put you
let's see
there.
what happens. It has a 25. You said 20 something always hits you, right? So 25.
Yes.
17 points of slashing, 9 points of lightning. As the
20... No.
25 total, so 12 points of damage. Yeah, or
Okey-doke.
halved. You see, as the tussle between the dragons are going on, it sees the opportunity to fight you, and as it does, the teeth sink in, and it tosses you up, and you see like it's about to chomp on you again, and use your athleticism to manage to kind of push off its head and start making your way up towards wherever you need to go. So it's your turn.
I dash. Turn is over.
Okay. That's right.
That's why I asked you just maybe be a pal and put me 40 feet closer, and I could just go there and go, alright, here we go.
Hey, Bruce, on the bright side, her turn's over.
That is her turn is
True.
over.
Alright, I would like to say harsh words as a free action.
Well, Flare, you're up. Oh yeah, no, sorry, yeah, you say whatever you need to say with her. She's like, she's twitching.
Oh, she's twitching, but she can hear every word. So,
Right.
you know, I wonder if a witch like you actually has a heart.
I'm going to add to your insight check from earlier, because now you have a better perspective from this side. As you turn around to look at the rest of the party, with that natural 20 and 23 on insight, I'll add it to your perceptive as well. When you look towards the golden dragon, you notice something on the chest of this dragon. There is a scar. There's this deep scar where the heart should be. And the mention of heart, you go, oh, that's a bit strange as well. And what you notice is that the scales around that area seems to be not as shiny and like glistening. There is this kind of. Make a perception. I'll give you another perception check to
Is
just
this
kind
the
of.
gold one? Or
This is
blue
the
one?
gold one. The gold one.
This is concerning. Can I use my
gosh, you see,
inspiration point,
welcome, bro.
please? A party one even, because that's dreadful, and I feel this could be
Yeah.
important. That's much
24.
better.
That is much
Well
better. Hi, Ross. The other Ross.
Yeah.
You notice that in the center of this, it's undeniable. It's like frost. You think it's like a layer of like a sheet of ice that seems to be like almost coming out of that scar. It looks very strange. It doesn't seem not to kind of bother it, but there is this kind of faint sheet of kind of ice on its chest, which kind of blends into the kind of the scales around it.
With my last word, I suppose I point to it, and it's directed at the gold dragon. But no, I'm going to be quiet because I don't. I'll stay quiet just now. Bruce's focus a bit hyper focused right now,
Okay.
because I don't know what that means.
Fair enough. All right, Flair, you're up.
Seeing that the barbarian is finally up in front of him, he's going to cast Wall of Force and encapsulate both Desdemona and Bruce inside a fight cage.
Wow.
What?
I turn to Flair and I just nod and go, thumbs up. You're going nowhere! I got you for how many minutes? Tell me now, please.
10.
I got you for 10 minutes! 10 minutes
Nothing.
of fun!
Nothing can physically pass through. It's immune to all damage. Can't be dispelled. And it extends into the ethereal plane, so she can't do anything to get away. I
Can't
hope.
believe
you-
you've done the meme.
Are you sure you want to do that though?
Why wouldn't I want to do that, Cisco?
Because if Bruce die, no one will be able to heal him.
If
I'm
Bruce
good.
dies, I can drop the spell.
I guess so. Yeah, it's true.
I am-
actually,
I am
that's
okay
not your
with this.
concentration.
He's bluffing. He's bluffing.
I am okay with
No,
this.
He's amazing. I love it.
This is Flair has trained to be up in their face. He knows Bruce is an up in their face, and
How
he thinks
do
this is
you
an excellent idea.
Tell me how this magic manifests from you
sounds
and
good.
shrouds them.
You can, with the dread helm on, I've always said it's kind of got two horns that come round it kind of to the front, and you can almost see the kind of as he shifted, a really mean toothy grin. Cheshire cat grin from realising, oh, I can do that. That's a great idea.
He's seen the
And
meme.
he's got the staff in one hand, sword in the other, and he'll just just do that, leaning forward, kind of around Bruce, looking at Desdemona, going, "Oh, you're in deep shit."
Is it just me, or is it in her, or is anyone else in the force bubble with me?
It's 10 feet across, so it's only got space for. Oh, it's 10 by 10. Only you two.
Ah, lovely jubbly.
All right. Anything else?
I don't think I've got any particularly useful bonus actions. How long have we been in combat now? Do I need to worry about anything timing out?
Like 2 or 3 rounds, maybe 3 or 4.
2,
But
3,
with the
4
jumping in and out of initiative,
So-
I wanted to make sure.
So we did 2 rounds before. We did another round here. This is the 4th round.
Yes,
Okay,
we
then
could,
we're still-
continuous combat.
We're still good then. Fantastic. Then from here, I actually have nothing else I would like to do. So I think that's it. But I get my reaction back, which is lovely news. Although I think we're going to have a conversation at some point if I want to use that, because there's a rules problem. But can somebody put a circle around those two, so we know that that's still up?
Indeed, I will do thy circle.
That
Draw.
that ends my. Well, no, that won't end my turn. What I think
Could
I'm
you
going to do
also
is with
display the spell if you don't mind, please?
absolutely I can.
Thank you.
Wall of force. Bam.
So the target, is Desdemona free now, actually? Until
do you
the
mean
end
by
of
free?
whose turn, actually? I just saw that you put there until the end of its next turn. If it's until the end of its next turn, is that means her turn, or
What's until the end of next turn?
Are you
The
talking about the
stun.
stun?
yeah.
That's the stun.
Yeah, it's until the end of her next turn, so she should be free from the stun.
So
now.
then she will have counterspelled it. Well,
But I can
I mean, you
counterspell
could-
that.
yeah. Okay, so let's say that happens, all right?
Yeah.
Just to make
I'll
it
I'll,
more
I'll spell.
interesting.
I'll spend that.
Yeah, so she will spend it too, and then nothing happens, so because you both counterspell each other.
Oh, that was close.
This is just really close
Very
ping
fair
pong.
point, Fusco. Very fair point, but goddamn.
Thank you guys for.
If she is not stunned anymore. Sorry, carry on.
Yeah.
With my movement, I'm going to move back to here. I've got plenty space and concentration on it, but I imagine if she escapes, she's going in this direction. So I'm going to go just there, I think, to make sure we're nicely spread around. And
Okay.
that's me.
Amazing.
She, as you are inside with her, she looks to you, Bruce. She kind of finds herself again, and with her tongue now kind of whipping in her mouth, she kind of looks towards you, and she lunges herself towards you, and as she does, she opens her mouth kind of wide, and the spit that kind of boils out of her mouth is very poisonous, and she'll use one of her legendary actions to cast poison spray on you. Make a
Alan.
con saving throw, please.
26.
Nothing happens. As you
I breathe it in.
Oh,
Punishment.
she just
Hits the wall and runs down, and we're all going, "Holy shit!"
It's just a cloud of greenish fumes in there now. With
Yeah. All right. Flare, after your turn, the dragon will take one more legendary action, his final legendary action, and it will go against. It'll bite Siki. Siki, yeah. See if it hits you. That's a 33 to hit, 19 points of slashing, and 9 lightning.
1 second. I'm gonna do an absorb.
Elements?
No, actually, no. It's fine. So how much was the damage?
28 altogether.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright. Alright, now it is Errol Demofield's turn.
So, due to the distance disparity, I can't do exactly what I'm going to do, but I hope this can help. I'm going to use at, let's see here, 2nd level, I'm going to cast the Silence spell. And if I remember correctly, it's going to be on a point within a 20-foot
Yes.
radius, and I'm going to put it...
Remember that nothing can go through the sphere.
Nothing
In
No,
physical.
I'm
or
going to do
out.
it on the sphere. I'm going to do it right outside the
Oh.
sphere. And it says
Yeah,
nothing
that's fine.
physically. It's not
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a physical thing. It's just like a bubble. So it's like a 20-foot radius bubble. It's going to be right behind them, and it's going to stretch over.
That's what I mean. It won't go inside the sphere.
Let me
Well,
just
physically, nothing can go in.
Yeah, or the spells, right? It says spells cannot go through, right?
Does it? Hold on.
Yeah.
This
It's
is
immune to all
impressive.
damage and can't be dispelled by dispel magic. I don't think it says anything about spells going through it.
Also extends into the area, blocking ethereal travel through the wall.
No, it's only physical.
Oh, really? Okay, so then it's perfect. Yeah.
So the silence works. Okay, great, good to know.
That's good.
Yeah,
Okay,
20
cool.
feet, and it'll go basically covering both of them, and it might end up getting.
Have we finally made a wizard gel?
Yeah, and basically, Harold is just going to end his turn right after casting that spell.
Okay. Well, what can Desdemona do as a legendary action without spells? I don't know.
She
mean,
can
she
dispel.
has
She
to,
can
like-
She can dispel. I guess she could dispel the silence on her
She
head
could if she
inside.
wants to.
Inside, actually, she could dispel things because magic can go through it.
Yeah,
so
it can
she
go
could
through,
just
so she
dispel
could.
magic on the thing
But
with
can
2
she do that
legendary
as a-
actions. I don't know.
You can't
Johnny has
dispel
one.
the wall.
Well, she has to.
Yeah,
Not the wall, but she can still
Yeah.
dispel
Yeah.
the silence.
she dispelled the silence.
Actually,
Yeah,
is,
that's what I mean.
is it verbal?
It's simply somatic to dispel magic.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
that can be dispelled.
She's got subtle.
Ooh.
That also helps.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
because you'd need subtle, because it's a verbal somatic.
Should we do that, Cisco? You want to do that?
And I actually was thinking at home the other day that from now on she's gonna subtle counter spell. I keep forgetting to do. Actually, I was thinking it like 2 days ago. Well, I don't
She's
know why
under
she's
pressure.
not doing that.
She's under pressure.
Yeah. from
Quick
now
question.
on,
She already
will
used her
try.
reaction though, didn't she? She counterspelled.
she's
Yeah,
using a
that's true.
legendary action.
This
That's
is
what I'm
legendary
assuming they're
action.
getting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
this is
okay,
not-
okay.
This is
I was
not a
trying-
reaction. Yeah. Should I do that, Cisco? You want to do that?
I think so, right? Yeah, because it's
Dispel
really
the
annoying.
silence.
She's
Yeah,
pretty
it will
much. What's she gonna do? Scratch his face? That's the
That
only
would be
thing
pretty
she can
funny.
try.
If she gets desperate,
Yeah.
You see this electrical surge. Just mark that off on the thing. I can't do that
Oh, yeah.
myself.
Perfect. Yeah,
Um,
of course.
As
Dispel
the
magic.
surge of electricity dispels the silence around you, and she says, "You will not silence me."
Still a good trade, little second.
it uses more of her resources.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she used a third
definitely.
level on that, man. I mean,
Yeah. This is good.
That is true. At the end of the turn, and end of her legendary action, Yagu, you're up. Yagu?
Okay.
please tell me you
I'm
have
pretty
silence
sure
as well.
Joe Gu didn't get hit during the last turn, previous turn, right?
Oh, you,
No, he
did
didn't.
you did take 13 points of damage, though.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
that was
I already marked it
before
down.
the turn,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, you haven't
So-
been damaged since then. Yeah.
Yeah, so my rage will then go off because I also healed last turn, right? We didn't do any damage, Luke.
No, we literally just used the staff.
Yeah, in that case, my rage is now turned off.
Okay.
So I will then do plan B, which is walk over here, which is, I believe, 60 feet. Ah, one too much. And out of breath, I'll go once again. Drop! And he will cast command on her.
Okay.
Another
Oh,
command.
that's amazing.
Wisdom saving
Actually,
throw.
just to give you the heads up, a spell energy cannot physically go through. So if you cast like a something that directs straight
Yeah,
through,
firebolt from
yeah, like
Yeah.
a firebolt, it won't go through. But if it's an aerial effect, I think maybe it does now because we allowed it. So yeah, keep going. Sorry.
So yeah, that's a wisdom
Command
saving
spell.
throw from her.
Wisdom saving throw for her. Okay, cool. Let's do it. She's got advantage because it's a spell targeting her only. That is 2. You should guys see the roll, I think.
17.
Yeah.
17.
Yeah, she fails.
Aha, she failed, so she will be forced to drop to the floor.
Oh, you want her to drop. Okay. She is going
That's
to
the-
actually
Which one
use
is that?
a
I don't
luck
know.
point to reroll that. Is that how it works?
You can.
Yeah.
Oh,
let me
yes.
She's
just-
got lucky as well.
Yeah, she's got
For
lucky.
God's
Yeah.
sake.
So please, because she doesn't wanna. She's
She's
nearly.
she's literally got a
looking.
full character sheet. That's all I'm
Yeah,
saying to you guys. So
yeah.
imagine she's another
Well, it's good to be
player.
burning all our good
She's
And
dead
how does it work? Do you roll with advantage
No,
to
you just roll
reroll
one.
one die?
Just re-roll.
Okay, so then just a new roll. Okay,
Let's see
so
what we
let's
get.
do it. Come on, Desdemona, you can do
Oh,
this,
wait,
bitch.
before you do that though, 10.
Oh,
Before
okay,
10.
cool. I'll take it.
Or,
Wait, what's the DC?
Thank you.
Yagu?
She fails though.
18.
Oh, one away. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. Damn.
Close.
Okay, so
She
she
drops
drops
what?
on the floor.
She
So
drops
she got
on
thrown,
the-
yeah.
Makes this job even easier.
No, she
And
dropped.
she needs to
you
in
dropped
her
the
on
wand.
her turn. No. Oh, the wand, yeah.
Is that what you
Oh,
asked?
okay.
You know,
Oh.
I wanted to do the grovel one. I thought the drop meant, that you fall prone, but
Okay,
yeah,
so
no,
she's
it's
prone.
the
Okay.
grovel
Yeah,
one. Yeah,
okay.
so
Yeah,
she'll,
okay.
And I think that happens on her turn. Could you display the spell?
No,
Because I think that's
straight away.
is not happens automatically. I think
Does it
it's- She uses her action to stay prone on her turn. I think that's how it works. But show it for us if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Uh,
The target must succeed or follow the command on its next turn. Yeah, on the next
Yeah,
turn.
okay.
yeah.
Interesting. On her next turn. Well, let's see what happens on that next turn, shall we? Okay. Cinematic change about to happen. Anything else from Yagu before I continue?
Wait, how far are we upward? Yeah, I might as well join the rest of the crew. Leave.
No, the crew's other guys.
Who the Feywild, or wherever we were last time.
Well, we're all spread out across time and space right now, aren't we?
There you are. Alright, if that's all for Yagu, then as the dragons continue to fight, you see back and forth challenges. You all slowly, climbing and clambering away, trying to get to Desdemona. Bruce is in there, kind of getting ready to kind of take her down as she's focusing and struggling herself to push away this command that Yagu is doing. She buckles onto one knee. The dragon kind of instinctively uses its hind legs to kind of claw into the golden dragon and push off, and you fly away. It begins to do a tumble roll. All of you, including Desdemona and Bruce, you all go flying off. And you see the dragon kind of disappear from sight. The golden dragon kind of stops and goes, where's gone? It sees the rest of you and kind of dives, capturing you once again, throwing you guys back onto itself. And also both Desdemona and things. So let me just move all you guys onto the dragon itself.
Oh.
Boom.
Aren't we stuck in the force bubble?
That's why
I guess
I'm
he-
curious.
yeah,
Are you
Force
stuck
We'd
in
bubble.
hit, we'd hit
air?
the wall of it. We'd hit the wall of it, and then we just sort of roll around. And
Does the I don't think. Are you just stuck in mid-air? Then
I thought it
Does
was
the dragon
attached
moves away?
to the back of the dragon. I thought it was attached
I
to the back
don't.
of the dragon.
I don't think. No, this isn't one of those things that I can suspend in the air. I don't move it around like that. You form it into a hemispherical dome or a sphere with a radius.
So it doesn't have a bottom.
If the time is wishy-washy, will you like her to cast Disintegrate and Destroy it and use a 6th level spell? No, I don't know.
no. I
Or
don't know what
otherwise
this
you gotta
circle
stay
was
in the air,
really is.
you know,
I
in there.
if we're saying that the forest barrier is like something we can catch with, I could fly underneath and catch it.
The spell says it can be free floating or resting on a solid surface.
Okay, so Flare, what would it have been? Free floating or resting on the dragon? This will determine.
Oh,
If it's,
honestly, I mean, I could just say the right answer that everyone wants to hear, but in my mind, I created it something hemispherical so that it was just like a war cage.
yeah,
I
it's
hadn't-
not
I
like a
hadn't
little It's sort of like a little zit on the dragon, isn't it? So it's,
Yeah, that's what
yeah.
I thought, because I thought if it had been under their feet, I always in my mind think that that's cutting through somebody's shoes or something, and we're talking about bumping people, and I don't. So in my mind, it was a hemisphere.
So like Bruce and I don't know her name. It's just like sort of attached to the thing.
I'm
Which
not
is gonna have a
impartial. I
range problem.
think if our DMs make an executive decision, I'll roll with it either way.
Okay, in that case, you are stuck on the back of this creature right next to Desdemona at this point. The dragon is moving so fast that you have to kind of hold on to kind of get your bearing. So, as the dragon flies away, disappearing from the sight, the rest of you kind of eagerly look around looking for it. Bruce, you realize something. The dragon itself warps, and you can see it going invisible.
Ooh. Oh.
And you as well go kind of being attached to it, kind of disappear into its kind of aura, its invisibility aura that it casts upon itself. The rest of you can hear the second wings flapping around everywhere. Then all of a sudden, a lightning bolt strikes towards the golden dragon. The golden dragon looks towards it and, unable to kind of dodge, kind of gets hit by this wave of lightning, pushing it all the way down and causing it to kind of splash into the water. You guys go crumbling down into the water.
That's gonna hurt.
It continues to kind of fly around, flapping around. The rest of you are kind of submerged into the water before coming up top. The golden dragon kind of splashes out once again as it spreads its wing for you to kind of clumber over and climb on top. As you climb back on top, now looking around to see where this dragon has gone to. Oh, again, Bruce, you see it after casting the lightning spell disappear once again, moving around stealthily now from in its thing. The rest of you are cautious. This is going to be a group kind of. Each of you are going to be taking this lightning blast damage one at a time, and you all have to make a save. But it's going to hit you individually as it does flybys, flying back, striking its electricity as the golden dragon is trying to kind of get its momentum back to try to kind of fly by. So the ancient blue dragon is going to use this opportunity to do a few strikes upon you all. So, first one on the target, apart from Bruce, on the target is Ruin. Ruin, I need you to give me.
Bring it.
I need to give me a. What save is
Dexterity.
it?
Dexterity. Please say
Dexterity saving throw. Yeah, that's right.
Not to
Perfect, I have
split
advantage
hairs,
on
but
that.
are we being hit with a breath weapon that's lightning while we're all in water?
I mean, you're on its back and he's trying to
Right.
flap and get his momentum up. You're not in water while this is so not everyone.
Bad.
yeah. But each of you are going to be making a save, and each of you imagine this thing is flying by, doing 6 flybys, shooting is actually the golden dragon is whipping and trying to protect as many of you as possible. But some of the spark of energy is striking you all one at a time. So go ahead, make the save. Has he done it already?
Dexterity saving throw, and then I have with advantage on this because of haste.
Indeed.
22.
A 22! Is that enough? The DC is not enough.
What?
Uh-oh.
It is an ancient dragon.
Can I burn an inspiration?
You already have advantage. You can't do it.
Yeah.
Fuck.
You established this.
Thank
I know.
you,
I
bro.
just didn't know if it like counted for like haste spells and stuff like that.
Don't you have a +2 to your dex saves though because of haze?
No,
Does
Wait,
haste give you
what?
advantage, actually?
no. +2 gives you is to your AC.
Oh, it's AC.
Advantage on
Okay,
dex.
Yeah, that advantage on dex.
Oh, amazing. Nice.
Yep. So, all
As
right.
the tearing noise of lightning strikes towards you, Ruin, you take 74 points of lightning damage.
Fuck.
Ziggy.
Yep.
A second flyby comes back as the
I
stuffed
can't
form.
bullshit. This is a
Concentration
spell or
checks
magical effect, can I?
As well, please.
You cannot.
sorry.
No.
How much damage did I take, you said?
74.
Could you do absorb element for Ziggy?
You can
I can do absorb elements.
make
So you need a
save.
36, 37, 37 on your concentration check.
Yeah, I think we can just assume he doesn't have haste anymore.
No, I mean he can have
Well,
20.
I could get a nat
20.
20.
Yeah,
Go
come
for
on,
it then.
roll it. Come on, man. We believe in you.
Do I have advantage on con saves at all? No. Fuck.
Just
Oh, it was almost a natural 20. Dirty 20?
Nope.
now you need like 37 or
Dude.
something.
You're gonna need like in the 30s.
You
man.
lost your haste and you are stunned for the round.
I think it's fire chicken,
Ooh.
which is basically equivalent to stun. Okay, so Ziggy.
Yeah.
Ziggy took save.
Okay, so I can't bullshit that this is a magical effect.
Indeed. No,
Fun.
it is not.
No. So it's just a regular +9 then. Okay, 26.
You save.
Yep. And I'm gonna absorb elements to give myself resistance as well.
Oh,
Okay.
you rolled.
Oh my god!
I rolled
Fuck.
a ridiculous amount of damage.
Wow.
You would have taken 108 points of damage. Half that to
Okay.
54, and then absorb damage. Half that, is that right? 54? So
Yep.
27 points of
Yeah,
lightning
literally,
damage.
if I didn't absorb elements, I'd still be knocked down.
Cisco, take your dice away from Mo. This is not. This is not
Literally-
wrong.
Absorb
wish.
elements saved my ass.
That's
One sec,
amazing.
I don't think I'm gonna need it, but I'm gonna roll the d6 and absorb elements.
The roar of the dragon disappears, and then a moment later, another beam of lightning towards you flare this time.
You don't think you can fluff it, Ziggy? And my passive perception's 23, and while I'm shifted, I've got advantage on all wisdom checks. Is there any chance I see this coming?
Do you have danger sense?
I don't know, but I've got advantage on whilst I'm shifted on
You know what
everything that helps.
You look around desperately, but make a perception check, because this is something that you haven't noticed the dragon do yet. Only Bruce would have known. But
24.
every time it's doing the lightning breath and disappearing, you notice that it is becoming invisible as it flies away. So when it comes and attacks, you are unaware of what direction it's coming from. And that's the problem. So in that case,
Son of a
unfortunately,
bitch.
make a dex save.
Right, that's probably going to be a straight deck save for me. I think I don't get any advantages there.
You're good at this. You got that.
29.
Ah, that is good. Okay, not too much. You would have taken 86 points of damage, but you take 43 instead.
Can I uncanny dodge?
It's only an attack.
It's only an attack, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. That's right.
This isn't.
You
I'm
can
not being
evasion.
attacked. Is it?
No,
can
it's
evasion.
AoE. If you have
No.
evasion, then you could have not taken
Evasion's
anything.
too high. No, that's too high a level of roll.
Yeah,
for
yeah.
me.
So 43
So
points
how
of
many
damage.
Oi,
Lightning.
oi, oi, oi.
I'll be right back. I'll just
Yeah.
1 second while you guys suffer. I'll just quickly wait.
Herald,
Yep.
your
I'm just gonna
turn.
make this easier on everybody. I'm just gonna roll it normally because I have nothing that will give me advantage on this. So
You can use the group inspiration.
Points.
Yeah.
So we've got 3
can
left.
I use a group inspiration? Are you guys
By
okay
all
with that?
means.
Go
You'll
for
stay
it.
up,
Alright.
won't you? 'Cause
This
it's
is the
got some
moment.
Brutal damage.
It's a
Ah,
29.
good.
Well spent.
Well spent, well spent.
Yeah.
It might still go down depending what he rolls.
I rolled 89 points of damage,
That's
so
just
44.
Okay, I'm still up.
You're
That
still
is a
up?
lot, but I'm still up. Yep.
Yep. Alright, last but not least, your goo.
Yep.
I think you have danger sense. I think you do get advantage.
Yeah, I do.
23? 23 was the DC, so you saved.
Nice.
But you were short 1.
Would have taken 80 points of damage, but you only take 40 for the save, and then half that as well to 20. Because you are resistant to it, I'm assuming. At this point, after being struck by lightning, you see the gold dragonborn slap its wings so hard that you begin to get that momentum, and it immediately gives chase. That's enough! It begins chasing it through the clouds. It goes invisible for a moment, but then the rest of you notice there is this kind of magical spell that this ancient golden dragon casts, and you see this kind of its eyes becoming infused with arcane energy, and immediately it says, "You're not getting away from me!" And it starts following. You don't see what it's following, but Bruce, you see from the other side, this dragon, the golden dragon, is starting to catch up, and the blue dragon turns around, seeing that it's being chased, flies, and then turns around. Everyone make a perception check.
You're right. Fuck, Joey's right.
I will. I feel like someone should burn an inspiration for this. Oh no, Flair's got the.
Yeah, Flair's got it, but Flair is
So
your
what?
I
wolf. We're
smells
still
it.
Yep,
Ma-
Flair, Harold, Yagu, all three of you notice that you are now flown so much about that when you look down, you begin to see kind of patches of land. So you've come away from the kind of sea area and you've flown away to some sort of kind of small kind of landscape. And at that moment, you see the blue dragon, turn around, begin inhaling its chest. The energy begins crescendoing through its mouth, and then releases it towards the golden dragon and all of you. The golden dragon takes in this deep breath, and then releases, and there's another surge of electricity and lightning and fire burning through and causing this kind of surge of power in the air. But then you notice Bruce, as standing and watching this happen, you see where the scar was beginning to kind of shine. There is this kind of almost white light. You don't know if it's divinity, but the whole chest begins to kind of crackle with kind of ice as the flames begin turning this light blue and engulf you, Desdemona, and the blue dragon in this kind of fiery cold combination. You see the whole body of the blue dragon begin to kind of ice over and shards, and it loses its momentum of flying and begins kind of tumbling down. Boom! Smashes into the ground. It kind of rumbles over, still covered with ice shards all over its body. You and Desdemona, both of you, crash and land onto the ground itself. I will say make a.
Before you do that, my wall of force was dropped, but as soon as I got hit for 43, I can't save that.
Okay.
You wanna get a natural 20? Maybe that would do
you
it.
could potentially.
5% chance.
I have advantage on keeping it, but
5% chance. 10% chance. I don't know
Come
what it is.
on, man.
no, it's horrible.
It's gone. That's fine.
That's fine. I'll
The
say.
meme did not happen.
But you see, Desdemona, she doesn't keep to herself. She just, she can't hold on either. I don't know if she has any. No, she hasn't.
Just go feather fall.
Oh, she does have feather. Okay, she can cast feather fall. I think
I
she
thought
has.
about it.
I can fly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bruce, I will say make a dexterity saving throw. with advantage, if you pass a DC, well, see what the gold dragon's DC was. I think it's the same.
I only have
Okay.
a +2 with advantage.
DC 24.
I need a natural 20. That's not
Well,
good.
I would say if you get a natural 20, you will not take any damage, and you will. Oh, so close. So-
You have a
Yeah.
you have a D10 bardic.
I will use the bardic inspiration because I feel like the dice are mocking me now.
Oh
Okay.
no.
Here we go.
Woof. You manage to, as you feel like you're about to fall, you use your winged boots to kind of tiptoe and tumble a little bit, but don't avoid taking any damage. As you kind of land on the ground, and you see Desdemona kind of floats onto the ground herself. The ancient blue dragon on the side is just reeling in some sort of pain and discomfort. The rest of you. The rest of you kind of come off the blue dragon as it lands onto the ground. I will take care of it. You get her. And he just marches towards the blue dragon. Before the blue dragon can even do anything, it is speared and pushed. And there is another fight that is happening away from you. Now it's between just the party and Desdemona on the ground. I will make some sort of changes now, 1 second, on the map itself to kind of give you a bit more of a kind of grounded fight.
So we've got a big fucking kaiju fight in the the background,
as we're
and
just
we're in the
fucking-
foreground.
We're like
Oh,
on
yeah.
a beach or something.
I really hope I've landed within range of this crazy bitch because this
Oh
is
no, you're literally next to her. You're
Oh.
yeah.
the bubble held long enough to keep us
Well,
together.
watch her
Yeah, maybe
Can
about
use
10
this,
feet away, or maybe 10, 15 feet away. Yeah, not
I
too far.
go ahead of her at least. So
Yeah.
there's that.
All right, so I've taken that out. I'm gonna
Yeah,
throw in
I
some
have to.
terrain. Let's make it dark gray with black.
You
and-
tell me if you need anything, yeah?
No, I just want to
we
keep
can-
it to the same map, but I just wanted to change the
I'll
terrain.
just
But
take the ball off.
So
Actually,
goddamn
if
far
I
away.
could someone take the ball off, whoever did the ball. Actually, I can't. No, I can't take this demon out. I cannot
There's-
take the
oh.
ball.
that's
I
not.
don't think there is one.
Oh,
That.
No, that's
Top
me.
left.
Ignore that.
I can
Like Wolf
delete
Darkness, no?
all the drawings if you want.
I think you can
Don't
see
think there's
layers that
any
we
drawings.
can't.
Yeah.
Okay, let me try that again. You know what? What is it? Give me a rectangle. That's what I want. Right. I'm just gonna make it. I don't know if this is gonna solve the problem. Boom. Okay.
Oh,
Mm.
They've gone. You are now on a battlefield with just the lot of you. All right.
Like an infinite plane.
I'll move her there. You're there. I'll keep you there. I'll get rid of that.
Oh yeah, we can't. I'm trying to get rid of the ball, but I can't. I don't know why.
I'm just
Maybe,
spamming
yeah,
Godzilla versus Ghidorah
Yeah.
gifts at this
Refresh
point.
the page.
I was inspired by Ross.
That's amazing. Yeah, wow.
I was trying to remember the name of the Phoenix one.
The Phoenix. Oh, that's Rodan. That's a big flying pterosaur thing.
All right. Okay. And the fight continues as you see this fight happening. Desdemona kind of lands, looks around at the situation. Ruin. Top of the round. It is your turn.
I can show you.
This
the
will
world.
have been more than 6 seconds more.
Wishy-washy. It's fine. Just keep the resistance
Okay.
still on.
All right.
I will move right here. Just gonna remember that's at. And I've lost track of where it was. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And I want to hit her. I could haste myself. I'd still have a hasted action and a bonus action to slap her with. No, it's fine. I will guiding bolt her ass
Okay.
at first level. Let's see if this hits. 23 to hit?
The 23 to hit.
Oh no.
Think cast shield.
She's gonna
that's
do
exactly what
it.
she's gonna
She's
do.
starting to look a bit fucked up. So yeah.
Anyone want a counter spell?
She's gonna actually subtle
try.
cast shield
No,
just
stop.
in case. Yeah, just to make
Nobody's in
sure.
range.
Nobody's in range.
Yeah.
Hey, I tried.
Damn it.
That's okay. She counterspelled a first level counter or guiding bolt.
Yeah.
It's fine.
She didn't counter spell. She shielded.
Yeah.
Or she shielded. Fuck. Yeah. That's fine.
Oh, so her AC is that high for the whole round.
She's got more than a 23 for the whole round.
We've all figured out it was 20 before the shield.
I don't know.
Wait, Lucky's at the end of your turn.
Bonus action. I can't heal myself. Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. As we forgot before, it's going to affect you now. You begin to slow down, and you are now stunned, as per the haste spell when it disappears.
That's what I was gonna ask. Was am I still stunned after like the water incident? Fuck yeah.
Yes. All right. Now you are stunned, Ziggy.
Right.
Wait, just real quick. It says till the end of my next turn, right?
I think so.
So your next turn. Yeah.
Wouldn't that have? If I didn't have the turn, could I take back what I did and just
Be stunned?
not be? Wouldn't I not be stunned? Because it would be the end of my turn.
I'm basically saying the stunned effect of haste would have happened at the end of this turn because you failed the save. So I would have done it in the beginning of the turn and just be like, you're stunned, but I kind of flavored it so that you can do something and then you feel the momentum of the magic shifting away.
Okay. No, I was
so-
just confused there. Okay, I see. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
Ziggy, you're up.
Yeah. Okay. Bruce? How are you looking?
Bloodied up, but
Okay.
I'm okay.
Right. Well,
If you had a bit of
looking,
shield, that'd be great though.
running towards Desdemona, I'm going to run 30 feet there, which I'm just going to make sure that is. Yeah. So anyway, I believe, if I've marked this out correctly, yeah, I am within 60 feet of everybody, or like at least all the allies. So I'm going to do a 7th level mass healing word on everybody, with my bonus action.
Oh,
Okay.
Fucking dodge shit. 19 hit points to everybody.
Yeah, healing. Thank you.
So
I'll
I'll
everybody
send you
gets
a message
19.
more. I don't know if
Oh,
have a look.
yeah.
Discord. Sorry.
And with my main action, because we've said before that the Shard Solitaire doesn't count as me casting the spell, right? So I can still cast that. with
Yeah,
my
that's
action.
right. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
So I'm going to use the last 2 charges to do another fireball on her.
Oh, nice.
So it's a bit of a lower DC, but she needs to make a DC 16 death save.
Okay. Dix 16 save. Okay, coming up. 1 second. Advantage. Oh no, this doesn't have advantage on this because this is a AOE. 24.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, Silvery Barbs that?
You could.
Yep, Silvery Barbs.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Awesome. Take
I'll
damage.
give Bruce the advantage because he's within 60 feet.
Okay.
So 30. I rolled 32. I don't know what she's resisting though.
Yeah, she seems to be resistant to fire, so And she's got resistance to everything too anyway, that you knew she was resistant to fire before. Okay, so she still takes quite a bit, 16 points of damage. Okay.
Yeah, and the shard just sort of goes sort of like a dull orange, as that was the last charge of it for the day.
Do resistances stack?
No.
No.
Okay, never mind.
Is the shard solitaire from the vampire you kill, actually?
Yes.
She will kind of stare at the shard solitaire, I think, in recognition at some point once that happens. Like, and she kind of you don't see any feelings. She doesn't care. But
that is my turn. Everybody's healed by a poor amount, and I've done a poor amount of damage.
All right. At the end of your turn, beginning of Bruce's turn, she will turn around. She'll look towards Bruce first, and then she'll turn around. And she'll use 2 legendary action to cast a 6th level spell.
Ooh.
And she's going to... she's going to say, "Are you going to plan to save me or your friends?" And she's going to cast a Chain Lightning.
Can I... Because it's the end of my turn, can I counterspell that?
You can.
6th level
No,
counterspell.
I think you've already used your reaction.
You get it after.
Yeah.
30
But do I get it back at the end of my turn, is what I'm saying?
You get it at the beginning of your turn. So
Beginning? Okay, fuck it then.
Yeah. Reaction. I think that you're just... Ruin, make a fate roll.
Ooh.
This is going to determine if you're in or out of that 30 feet.
Sorry, my mic was muted. You said me?
Make a fate roll.
I feel like I'm not in that, but, high? Oh, yes, low. Perfect.
You are also within the Chain Lightning. I need everyone in there to give me a dexterity saving throw. Ruin, you are stunned. I'm not too sure if that means you fail. You do fail automatically.
How much damage is it?
I haven't rolled.
I mean, not. It's definitely not gonna be enough to kill me.
A lot.
Chain lightning is brutal. Buckle up.
Yeah, 10d somethings, but I can't remember what.
Cisco,
that's
I
not
think
gonna
you
be
rolled
enough.
it. I think, no? Can you roll
Oh
it?
yeah, I have to roll it, of course. I was waiting for you. I was thinking, why is it not rolling? 'Cause I have to roll it.
Luke, if you want,
10d8.
you could probably use a group inspiration. Oh wait, no, you already have.
And
I'll
I
just
will.
go ahead and do this.
And I'm
though,
gonna
ahead of time.
use 1 second. I'm gonna yeah. Oh no, I don't have any A's there. Okay, no, I cannot do it. Wow, that was pathetic. 29
Oh, wait.
points of lightning damage.
Mo
Oh,
used
no,
his
I'm-
own dice.
Perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Alright.
And that's if you would fail, right? If you save, it's halved.
Yeah, half.
That
250.
is true.
14, right?
14, I think. Yeah.
I think.
Oh, Ruin, Ziggy, all of you are still up. Ugh.
Mhm.
I thought that was gonna do more damage. You rolled too many ones. Well,
I know, damn,
two,
that was the
one,
worst
two,
roll
one,
ever.
two.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of 2s and 1s. Oh my
It
god.
makes sense. She started to lose morale a little bit. I think, even though she's crazy, she's
That
starting
is true.
to see her
Well-
end, maybe.
After that turn, once you've all taken the damage, Bruce Moonbear. It is. your turn.
She's only got an AC of what 25, I think, at this point. Fuck's
Yeah.
Right, here we go.
Got
I raced.
advantage.
I'm reckless anyway, so
Yeah, well, you've got advantage on this first roll, so you don't need to reckless.
I will go Blood Moon Rage though. So that whole thing shows up. Silver hair stands on end, bloody red eyes. Sort of like sort of halo of a bloody moon behind his head. Only the bear spirit is much more faded now. And here we go with gut finisher. Oh, that hits! Outstanding. All right, here is the slashing damage.
Oh, nice.
And here is the radiant damage. Excuse me 1
Ooh,
second.
okay.
But it's only 3d6 of radiant damage because I only have 3 points of rage left.
Every little helps.
Motherfucker. What the hell? So 10 damage since she's still resistant.
Yeah, okay, 10 points of damage.
Here we go again.
Cisco, I rolled you. I sent you a message. Rolled you.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And the second one's a miss.
I will tell you that. Just answer to that question too if you want. The one from before.
22 misses.
Yeah, I'm aware. That's my turn. If there's anything else I can do, I'll just be like, tell me where Aki is, and I'll make your end swift and dignified. It's more than you deserve. And that's my turn.
Alright. Cisco, you're up.
Yeah.
I think at the end, beginning of a turn, she gets legendary actions back.
No legendary actions back.
No, actions, as an action.
You said resistance.
Did I? I think
Yeah,
I
you
said
did.
legendary action. Oh, my bad.
Come on, we know what you meant. Let's go.
Okay, Cisco, you're up. Here you go.
Let me just see what you answered there. 1 second.
Oh, you sent me another message?
Yeah, check the one before. Just if you go just before HP, you know.
If you
One.
do what you want, man. Yes,
Yeah,
I
okay.
just do whatever you want.
I just feel bad, but yeah. Cool. 1 second.
No,
Let's
feel
go.
bad, do crazy stuff.
Yeah, okay. 1 second. Let me just do this right.
Just saw your message now, Ross. Apologies.
So that's all right.
One second.
Oh, what nasty bullshit has she got? Fuck.
Yeah, I just need to do this.
Wait, she still has to grovel first, I believe.
The
She never
groveling.
did that.
She has to go prone.
It's her turn now.
Fuck.
She needs to go prone.
Oh,
She's
That's
gonna
right.
roll up.
Oh, she
doesn't
needs to
have-
go
she-
prone.
She doesn't have an action. She needs to use that action to go prone. Is that right?
Oh, nice.
No, it's even worse. What the fuck?
What?
Holy shit, this spell's... What? The target falls prone and then ends its turn.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yes, she's fucked. She
Wow.
doesn't do
Is
anything.
it,
yeah.
wait, is command just a level 1 stun?
Yeah, it loses one action. Yeah, so
Yeah.
amazing.
Crazy.
I'm gonna use this more often, this is amazing.
So you
Alright.
see, kind of like she kind of like
Yeah.
starts trying to do cast something, and she kind of cackles, and then it's like, boom, she kind of like falls.
She just face
in your
plants.
face.
What? What the hell?
And you see her stay there, and she just doesn't move, like just kind of like trying to break free from it.
I shout at Iago, look, she's like a tortoise on her back. Ah!
And on her mind, you see almost like
Oh,
a
racist.
tear of anger, because at that point you see that she was gonna disintegrate Ruin, who is actually prone, will have failed automatically, even though Ziggy will have probably counterspell her potentially, but
Well,
she will have tried. She will have counterspell him. So
No
Yeah,
one
you
could
too.
have.
so you just
kill
save
them.
Ruin, yeah,
Yep.
pretty much from disintegration.
Whew. Okay.
right. So, what does prone do? You have restricted movement. Your attacks have disadvantage, and attacks against you have advantage if you're within 5 feet.
Yeah.
And anything ranged has disadvantage.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You're
Okay.
very far away.
I am very far away. I don't have to be very far away because I'm extremely speedy. Seeing that we're getting the upper hand on them, I'm going to go speedy. And it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Here I come. 65, 70, 75, 80. Hello. From here, I'm going to cast. The way you see the flash moving. Maximilian's Earthing Grasp.
Okay.
I need a strength saving throw from Desdemona again, please.
Okay, nice. Does she, let me see, the disadvantage on attack roll, so, okay, no saves or anything like that, right? Okay, strength saving throw.
It's It's magical effect, so advantage.
Yeah, magical effect only on her, so advantage. 1 second, coming up. She's gonna.
Ooh.
She's gonna actually. Yeah, she's gonna try to do lucky again. We just one more. Why
Okay.
not?
You've only got so many of these, I suppose it's fine.
Yep.
Ah!
Nope. She fails.
You lose,
Remind me what the spell does before it
a-
goes through.
A medium hand made from compacted soil raises and reaches for one creature you can see within 5 feet of it. So I'm going to raise it in this square between us. You take 2d6 on a failed save, and then you are restrained for this
Yeah,
spell's duration.
you will see that kind of like in desperation she uses luck. She does everything she can, and you see she's so fucking wounded. There is blood pouring out of her everywhere, and she's gonna actually use her last legendary resistance to succeed. But that's the last legendary resistance. Now you know she had 3.
Yeah. Okay. That is about what I can. Well, so I'll cast it so that it's off of my sheet and I've spent it. But that was probably all I could do really, because that was me action. Bam. Oh, what a shame! It would have only been 2 damage anyway, so that would have been pointless. Oh.
It's just the restraint part. She's
Yeah.
had it. She's been so fucked up now.
I know, I get that. That's about all I can do from here.
At the end of your turn, Flare, she's going to use her legendary action. And she will use 2 legendary actions. Let's see what else she can do.
Now's your time to run away.
I feel like I need to kill as many of you as possible very, very quickly. I want to focus on. She will, yeah.
She's still got the crown of stars on. If you wanna use that, it's like an attack to hit, but she will have disadvantage. Which is
She is on death's door. She is panicking. Her rage is getting absolute mad. You know what? She wants you all to suffer. He casts an additional bolt. Okay. She's going to upcast another chain lightning.
she's got 7th level or 8th level slots free.
Yeah. She'll use 2 legendary action to cast chain lightning again. Same
Can I
spot.
counterspell that?
Oh, you can. I don't know if she's used her reaction though. Did she use her reaction already?
She couldn't have because she was.
She wasn't allowed to.
She got it. She gets it back now at the beginning. So she just had her turn. So
Well,
she's gonna.
what are you counterspelling level at?
Yeah, she's
I
actually
can-
going to subtle counterspell. So you cannot counterspell it,
matter.
unfortunately.
Okay.
Don't have reaction
Well-
anyway.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it would have been
Sorry.
at 5th level, so I would have had to roll for it anyway. But I'll hit cast so that it comes off of my sheet.
All
That's
right.
it.
And I
And
think
I'll
she's
mark
going
one
to
counterspell.
strike everyone again that it hit apart from Flare now. So I need Yagu, Errol, Ruin, and Ziggy. Ruin, you fail automatically again.
If the minimum, what's the minimum damage on chain lightning?
Mo's rolling it, so it's gonna be like.
I'm rolling
No,
it this
actually,
time. All right.
Oh, you
I'm
are,
rolling
yeah.
it.
So it's 10d8.
Mo's
Yeah.
taking
Actually,
such
no,
good
it's
dice. He's been
more.
rolling well.
Any
second.
damage knocks City out.
Okay.
Is
I'm just saying, I have 5 hit points. And I'm just
12
instantly
d8.
knocked out.
12
I will
d8.
also
this is-
pump.
Knocked out.
All right,
Yeah,
I'll
12
roll it.
d8.
I'll just roll it
So,
on
is it okay if
12
I use
is
the
the
Brute
worst of it.
Inspiration now? Then I could possibly roll
Yeah.
my dex save?
Sure,
Yeah,
of course. No
I'm gonna
worries.
use another one,
12d8.
and I'll give you all of it.
Yeah.
the... Ready? Here it comes.
That's a natural 20.
Nice.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh,
Um,
there we
wow.
go.
She
Actually,
can
the
roll.
natural 20 might have just saved
Because
that.
she rolls an 8 on this spell, she can actually re-roll one more die of
Yeah.
those ones.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Because she's got this thing called bend luck. I think it's called. No, it's hold on one second. I
I
can't
know what
remember
it
the
is.
ability now.
It makes it like an explosive.
Yeah, it's called something weird.
It's so 48 points of damage.
Yeah. Spell bombardment is called.
Yeah,
So 48 and a half, that's 24, right?
that is 24. Yeah.
I'm still up. Okay.
All right.
Hang on.
Minzig
Ruin
down.
and Ziggy down. Wow.
Yeah.
Come
Wow.
on, we're dragging this
I-
out. Let's
I-
go.
I-
She adds it to the damage, so she
Yeah, I
keeps
had
whatever
5
roll
HP.
and adds that.
Yeah.
So 48.
48. Yeah. Harold Emmerfields, you are still alive,
Right,
barely.
Errol's just fucking struggling after getting electrocuted. You'll see some green in there. He's like, I fucking had it. And then you'll see with his bow, with your ilk, and he'll draw every time. And Errol's gonna move 5, 10. He's gonna go about right there. So up and then 4 to the left from where Flare is at. So about right there, I think, is where he's. Or, no, right here.
Yeah,
Thank you
that's what he
for
says.
whoever's pinging. And then I'm gonna do action, Misty Step,
I'm scared.
and I'm gonna go basically right here.
I know.
And then you'll see Errol just zip flash like a cornered fucking animal. I'm gonna enjoy skinning you. And with that in mind, I'm gonna take 2 attacks at her with the Dragon's Wrath dagger.
She screams at you with this chaotic craze.
That is probably gonna miss. That's a dirty 20 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, but
She doesn't have
wait,
shield
doesn't she
anymore
still?
either.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
you used up all her slots.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
you
she's
use the
got no
as
reaction.
well. She's no reaction
Oh.
as well.
She's got a reaction.
Really?
Is
Ah,
there,
excellent.
is anybody going to not kill her?
So let's see
No.
Do you
here.
want to put
No.
them unconscious?
I'm
Absolutely
pretty
not.
sure the
I
7.
can. If we get ahead, I can give myself a speak with Dead next tomorrow.
Errol's killing her. He's fucking had it with this shit.
In character and out, fully in support of this decision.
So that's 17 damage because it's 7 psychic and 10 piercing, and I'm gonna make a second one.
Okay, 17 damage total. She's
Would
still,
you allow
for the
Flare
last
to-
time, she's still resistance.
Yep, there it is.
Oh yeah, I forgot. So
Yeah.
that's not 17. It should be 8, I think, because it's
8,
9
yeah,
plus
okay.
8.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
How
If you
are
allow
you-
Flare to be shouting at the murder scene that's unfolding in front of him.
Let
She's
her
just- I'll let you know just to make it more exciting. She just lost to the point. She's got less than 50 hit points now.
Okay.
That's not death's door.
I mean-
Death's door.
That is
That
death's
is
door,
not
yeah,
death's
for
door.
her.
No! What the hell? That's not death's door.
I can
350 hit points. It's
Well-
death door for her.
No!
I'm still rolling it. It's just we can debate
Keep
whether
going,
she's
keep
actually
going.
close to dying later. Does
Come on.
30 hit?
That hits. That
You
hits.
got this.
Then that's 7 damage, I think.
Okay.
So that's all right. She was a lot less closer than I thought, so I feel a lot more like not as cool. So
You are
No,
cool.
this actually with this
Sorry.
one.
It's still cool.
No.
Christ.
One more thing. Because I hit, I'm gonna. Oh, I have sneak attack. I forgot to add sneak attack and favored foe.
Come
Well,
on,
add
do
it in.
it.
Let's go,
Add it.
come on.
Add it in, man.
So okay, so the favored foe. I'm just gonna roll that separately because that would have added in that damage anyway.
Yeah, perfect.
So let's see, favored foe. That's a 1d6. So I'm just gonna roll the favored foe right now. That's a
Awesome.
1, so that's fine. And what's sneak attack? Let me see
Sneak
if I can
attack's
find it.
also a
2d6.
D6.
1d6.
Not 2?
It's a d6.
Oh, 2d6 actually?
How many levels?
Level
One.
1 rogue, I think, is 1d6.
Yeah, it's a 1d6.
Yeah, it's one.
Okay, so it's just another 1d6 then. So this is gonna be for the sneak attack, which
It's new for him. It's new for him.
yeah. So
Hey,
Hey!
that's 5. So that's I guess half to 2. So I just did an extra 3 damage, which is fine.
Amazing.
But
Chipping away, chipping away.
That
Yep.
is step.
and that is the end of Errol. Actually, yeah, that's the end of Errol's turn. That's all you could do.
All right. At the end of your turn,
so
she'll use.
so that I don't interrupt anybody's turn, Flare is shouting between turns. Do you not want to find your friend? Stop killing all of our legs.
We already know roughly where he is.
She is going to jump at you and use her legendary action, and she will What should she'll do? Yeah, she doesn't know. She doesn't know who you are. She doesn't care who you are. She'll grab onto you and she'll spit on your face. I need you to give me a con saving throw.
Wow, that's nasty.
Alright. I
Errol.
might go down. I might go down. She might actually get me on this one.
Just get the save. Get the save.
Does a 19 work? If not, can I burn an inspiration to try again?
That's up to you. You tell me. Do you want to burn an inspiration? I'm
You
not
know,
gonna tell
You've
if it
let us
works
know
or
if we
not.
succeeded or not. Come on.
It's +2. It's not going to be worth it. I'll just take the down. Just hit me with it already.
Okay. Well, the 20 was a DC. You take.
Yeah.
I don't know if I did the damage.
What the
17
hell?
points of poison
Yeah,
damage.
Harold is down.
Fuck, that was
She's
the
just crazy. She's
nastiest
just
speed.
She's
She
disgusting.
turns around looking and crazed to look at who's the next person, and her eyes meet to you, Flair, and she just starts kind of crazily just twitching coming towards you. But it's Youngest turn.
Also, Errol, with the acid for a second, it kind of feels like it goes inside all your tattoos, and she stares at it, kind of like with a mocking face. Iago.
Let's see. Yeah,
Wow,
that's
you go
right
so
there.
far. Bless him.
Yeah, you keep pushing me back constantly. It feels like I'm playing that that Super Mario, that hallway where you keep running up. That's how I feel like. I keep running to the right and I keep putting back to the left, so it's not helping. You know what? I'm going to the left. Is what happens?
Oh, you come out from the other side.
You just-
It's not more.
Oh shit!
Oh, wait, I
lost.
lost Choco. Yeah, he's off the map. Can you give me a new
Mark,
one?
please get these two goobers up. Come on.
Yeah.
Fell off
Put
the
me
edge of the
right
world.
over. Yeah, Choco's right over here and right
Okay.
over there. I
Oh.
believe I can target everybody.
Oh, can you press
Um,
Control Z?
Yeah, that doesn't work on my end.
Oh
That's-
god.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Only works for DMs. Sorry.
Drag
So,
another token.
I will drag you onto the field again.
Meanwhile, Mark, you could just roll whatever it is you're gonna
Yeah,
roll.
please. This fight has been dragged out. She can't win just now. We're just beating a dead horse. Come on.
Well, she cannot win. A lot of you are dead. Maybe
I mean,
you should think
apparently
that.
she's not on death's door like we were led to believe. Apparently.
Yeah.
If I'm allowed. I won't be doing anything yet. First, I will be staring down at Bruce, probably
Where are you?
wondering, yeah, he's
Nice.
going for the kill. And-
Unless these two hurt her first, I won't have enough firepower to kill her. I don't think.
No, we won't.
I might
Yeah,
do,
but-
because resistance
but
will be
after
down,
they
I
have-
might miss.
Taking her down, you're still going to kill her. That's the issue.
I will try, but you do you do you do you.
Yep. In that case, I will be shouting at you, Bruce. Put it down. You're not going to kill.
Oh no, she's dying. Bruce doesn't answer. He doesn't have time to answer. It's not his turn.
In that case, I will be casting. Where are you? Mass Cure Wounds on myself, Ruin, Ziki, and Flair.
Nice.
We take those.
And I used my bonus action to Misty Step towards over here. So 22 healing to everyone.
Okay.
Yes, sorry, Harold, I'm not going to heal you as well.
That's fine. I figured I was too far. So
No, I don't want to heal you. You're just going to kill her.
you know what? That's fair. That's fair.
That's the end of your
Yeah,
turn.
That's the end of my
Matt.
turn. Yep.
I
Alright.
can't even be mad.
Rowan, is it until the end of your turn? Your haste? How does haste work?
He was unconscious. He's surely back now.
Please.
They actually when
It's
spell
been
is attacked,
25
can't
minutes of
move or
sitting
take
here.
it until after its next turn. As always. Oh yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
Okay, I was like, I can only do so little of nothing. So
on,
that's
Bruin.
half
You
my
got
movement.
this.
So I've got 20 left, so 5, 10,
Make
15.
just make either in intelligence or wisdom check. You have advantage on this.
Just a standard check.
Yeah. Either intelligence or wisdom. Yeah.
18.
You think to yourself, kill her is gonna feel so rude. But if you do, how will you find out where Aki is?
Killing her's not gonna feel that good. Ruins on a new path.
Yes, true. Well,
I'm just. I'll
metaphorically. In that
I'll
case.
shout to her.
Hold on.
If you stay behind me and Yagu, the turtle back there, and answer questions, and promise that you'll stop on this path, we can discuss about you serving your time.
Time? Time. It's time for you all to die. That's what's going to happen here. You see her kind of crawling and grabbing Errol's foot.
Yeah. This is what I get. I mean, you can still knock her unconscious, dude. It's up to you. You just make your hits non-lethal.
I just want Bruce to kill her.
However,
This is a
you
full
promise
conversation.
to
6
behave.
seconds.
Yeah.
I won't. I might not kill you all.
I don't want to fucking heal her.
You don't
Do I
want
have a
lethal
s-
attacks.
I'm looking for a spell that'll bind her.
I don't want to die. Ask now.
But lucky you have non-lethal attacks. You could just attack her non-lethally.
Then I guess I'll. Oh, fuck yeah! I have no other choice. I will hit her with the whip,
Oh, nice.
but I want to do it non-lethally. So I'm imagining as I lash down with the whip, I'm gonna hold back a little bit. I'm hoping to break skin, not kill her.
Okay. Roll with advantage. She's still
Oh, yeah,
prone.
she's still on the ground. Yeah.
Yep. So. 22.
22 will hit. The thing is, she has got reactions though. So yeah, she's gonna cast.
Wait,
No,
her
she
turn
hasn't.
hasn't even.
No,
started.
she's not gonna.
Yeah.
She doesn't have reaction.
Okay, I was gonna
Nothing.
say.
Yeah, yeah.
Like fuck.
You take it. She takes it.
14 damage,
All right.
non-lethal.
Which damage is it?
It is psychic, radiant, and slashing.
Okay, so she's not resistant to any of those, so she takes the damage.
She reaches and now grabs like his thigh as she pulls slowly towards Errol, getting closer and closer up his body.
I imagine as she grabs him, Ruin's gonna lash the whip and it'll rake around her throat, and he's gonna just yank on it to where it slowly blacks her out.
Roll it down.
She's still up. That's what
She's
he's
still
saying.
Oh, she's still up?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Get up.
Death's door, my ass.
24 to hit? Fuck it, I'll fish for a nat
24
20.
will hit.
Okay. And here comes another lashing. 20 damage. Non-lethal.
All right.
He's pulling tighter and tighter on the whip, trying to black her out.
Her eyes become really wide. There is this euphoria in the pain that she's feeling. She starts putting her hand into her bag as she pulls out a dagger, just wanting to plunge it into this elven man underneath her. Chisel up.
Ah, fuck me. Then I will drop my sword and I'll pull out the second whip. And I will pull that. I will lash that one around her throat as well, and I will again try to choke her out.
You have a bonus action attack?
Yes, this would be bonus action to attack.
Two
So
weapon
dual
fighting,
wielding.
yeah?
Dual wielding. Okay.
Yeah, and I interaction dropped the sword.
Yeah, no, that's perfect.
And I have advantage. God.
Oh dear.
Nope. Fuck! Just rolls out of the way, grabs the whip with her tongue for a second, like a pig's tail.
God. I'll shout out to Bruce and Errol. We need her. Forget your fucking feelings for 5 minutes. We need information. We don't know anything. We'll be back to where we were.
I mean, I'm unconscious. I can't fucking hear you. So Bruce is the only one that
This
can
is
hear you.
more so for Bruce and maybe Flair. Maybe Flair.
Ziggy's turn anyway.
Yeah.
Right, okay. 15 feet of movement, because I'm going to spend half to get up.
Yep.
I pull out of the bag of holding with my interaction. The Iron Bands of Bolaro, which could trap her in for a full day.
Nice.
And I could just say to her, we could just speak to her fucking corpse. I can fucking do that. And holding out the Iron Bands, however, I'm gonna, with a 5th level spell, Mass Cure Wounds. No, Mass Healing Word. Because I don't have Mass Cure Wounds. I'm gonna do it at 5th level, so it's gonna be 4d4 plus 5. Because I need the other spells. That's 11 to everybody. That's a bit shit.
Does that include me this time, or am I still going to stay
Yes.
down? Okay.
You feel a corpse on top of you, a body, not a corpse, a body on top of you moving around. Errol, as you awaken, you can just see this kind of tied to the neck, this whip around her neck, but she just looks crazed and she's just looking at you like she wants to devour you in a way. Her tongue lashing back and forth. Carry on. Sorry.
I'm flattered, but you're not gonna give me the kind of head that I want.
Oh my god!
Okay, so
He prefers gas to genie.
So good.
so if I use the Iron Bands right now,
Take an inspiration for the dick joke. Carry on.
Thank you.
Hey, look. Would you be a real gentleman?
sorry.
Could you hold your action for throwing the bands on her?
I mean,
I'm only
I
asking
want
as
to
a
kill her,
shield.
but everybody's fucking against me.
I'm not.
Okay, in that case then, I'll fucking kill her. No, I'm gonna. Yeah, I guess I'll hold my action to throw the bands.
If this comes off, look, or if it doesn't come off, you are an absolute gentleman. I
Yeah,
really appreciate
I
you.
better fucking yeah, I better
Bruce?
be.
You're up.
Okay. I've been hovering over the attack button this whole time. Right,
Yeah, I'm
let's-
gonna hold the action for when Bruce is done with with her, I guess.
with the gut wrencher. That misses. They'll try again. I'm
Got advantage because she's prone.
already rolling with advantage. That one hits.
Oh, nice.
That one does hit.
That's that. Here's the radiant damage. An extra 8.
Damn.
I'm going again.
All right. As you hit her with 8 points of damage, she had 4 hit points left.
Okay.
So, how would you like to kill
Okay.
this thing?
I imagine she sort of, with her last bit of strength she gets, she sort of leans up, she reaches towards Errol. Bruce grabs her by the neck as she's flailing, and he drops his sword. He plunges his hand right through her chest and rips her heart out. And while gripping her by the neck as she sort of is breathing her last, he then looks at her. I would have lost that bet. And then crushes her heart and drops her body.
You know, if you put that back, I could always revivify her. Fucking idiots want to question her that much.
I can speak to the dead.
Thank you, Ziggy.
Listen to the bard.
Do you see
We're
blood?
fine.
She's still, even though you've taken her heart out, she's still like twitching and alive. Still has some life in
Holding
her.
her, looking her right in the eyes, the light leaves her eyes.
And as you look at her, and her eye begins to kind of twitch and kind of begin to close, she has this smile, and then she just says, "Let the pages burn." And her eyes kind of roll over, and she just clumps onto the ground.
Let
and,
the pages burn. She
That's
said.
pages burn. Got ya.
and as that happens, and she falls, In the back, you hear a almighty roar. As you see the golden dragon foot on top of this ancient dragon, its throat, blue ancient dragon's throat, ripped open as the blood spills onto the ground, victorious on his side. And we will come back to this after the break. We'll take a short break and then come back to see where this kind of continues from. Well done, boys and girls. You have defeated one of the scales.
Shout.
Yeah,
another one of the
Volgar.
Yes.
No more.
Yeah, we've killed like 2 or 3 of these guys already.
Oh,
killed
yeah.
3 if you're
scale.
counting Max, yeah.
We're back.
I let you have.
Hello and welcome back. Let me throw Mark in there. There he is. Great. Alright. Second thing I need to do is also... Oh, music is shut. Great. I'll just put this music on.
Yeah, I just stopped it.
Yeah. Let's keep that in the background. You can still hear the water from not too far from you all. As the action dies down, the limp, heartless body of Desdemona is now on the ground, blood spewing all around, making a little pool on the side. Kind of the other dragon in the distance you see now kind of shakes some of its wound. It kind of touches some of the claw marks that it's kind of hurt itself, and you see it cast a spell upon itself, and as it does, you see the kind of the wounds kind of close a little bit as well. It's a bit away, so it turns to see that you all are okay and starts making its way towards you. But for now, you have a little bit of moment, maybe like a minute to, I don't know, say something or do whatever you guys want to discuss.
Yes.
I'll leave that up to you.
Is everybody okay?
Flair will kick the body over so it's face up. Right,
Is anybody...
so I guess you don't want
First
to
off,
find them then.
I can speak to the dead.
Oh well, if you can speak to the dead, then I guess she won't need anything in her pockets for that. And
No, Luther.
Flair will kneel down and see if there's anything.
Does anybody need healing?
Make an investigation check.
Bruce is
I
fine.
can give you a bardic inspiration for a D10.
Sure, thanks. 24.
That's quite a
Add
lot.
it. Do it.
Is it worth putting my D10 on top of that? I mean,
Why
you
the
never
fuck
know.
not, man?
I mean, this
I'll
is
do
where
a-
Flair gets all of his gear. 26.
I'll do a 6th level mass healing word as well while we're at it.
Okay. As you look around the body,
For fuck's
you
sake.
don't notice any like paperwork or writing or clues, and it kind of gets to you, Flair, that fuck, this is a dead end. But you do find some sort of unique items that she was holding in her possession. The first thing that you find is some sort of strange mechanical kind of almost like a shape as a door, but it's like it's like a rectangular metallic door, but it's tiny.
A letterbox.
Yeah, almost like a letterbox. Yeah, almost like a letterbox, but it has a little handle on it, so you know that it looks kind of like a door. So it's a bit strange. And the other thing that you see is this wicked-looking wand that she was holding in her hand, which you had noticed, and everyone had probably noticed that she was channeling all her spells kind of through towards the rest of you, and it looks very, very, very old, but you can immediately feel the kind of the arcane energy from it already. It's definitely a powerful wand.
Ziggy will walk up to Flair and say, I can determine what these are as I do a mass healing word across everybody. We all get 12 hit points because I rolled like shit, and I say, I can figure out what those do.
It's a lot.
Right. Well,
Sure.
thank you for your arrival, but if you don't mind me asking, who are you?
Speaking to the
I'll say
dragon?
the little dragon. Yep.
Does anyone want to say anything before the dragon approaches?
I'll say one last thing.
Mhm.
Bruce, we only need a head.
Bruce just shrugs. He turns to Flair. Says, "You're not half as smart as you think you are. If you think this thing was going to tell us anything truthful."
I think you're not half as inventive as you think you are if you can't think of a way to make her tell you what you want.
No, I never pretend to be. But considering
I
I
do.
the boat, maybe you should listen to me more often.
You know, Flair has a point. We didn't need to kill her.
Oh, I think we did.
No, you wanted to. That's not the same thing.
Oh, no, I don't deny it. I wanted to too as well.
You want Aki back, right?
We know where we're going, don't we?
We could have
Force
taken
Well,
him.
How do we know if that's the truth of where we're going? It's a
Headed
hit.
for a continent.
I would trust Force Grey ahead of this lying witch any day of the week.
You Force Grey that just walked us into this trap.
We walked into the trap at your suggestion. I suggested we
Correct.
burn the fucking ship as soon as we found it.
We came after the ship because Force Grey told us there was something on it worth keeping out of the Scale's hands.
And
Bruce.
destroyed anyway.
While they're arguing, I'm gonna start.
Just to clarify, there is no they, there is we, because you actually work for Force Grace yourself, just to make it clear again. So
We're like
Me?
a subsidiary group.
Flair.
We're not.
I've never admitted to that.
I mean, I'm just saying, you know that.
Bruce,
you know?
Bruce doesn't
I
consider
know
himself
that.
part of
But
Force
yeah,
Grey.
makes
That's
sense.
why he says them.
I love that. Take a point of inspiration for keeping up that, actually.
Oh, for me?
Flair, personal inspiration for you.
Oh.
Screw you, Andy.
Well,
I wasn't sure. Yeah, I was like, wait, what?
So anyway, Errol
I'll-
is just not even engaging in that conversation. He's just trying to talk to the dragon because,
Yeah,
for all
Ziggy's
he knows,
identifying
he knows the
shit.
problem.
Okay. As Ziggy sits down, are you doing ritual casting identify, or are you casting spells?
Can I use second level spells?
You can
Yeah, you
if
can.
you want to.
And I'll cast second level spell slots, yeah. I'll do it twice.
Okay, I'll quickly tell you before the conversation starts. The first item, the little door, is actually an arcane mansion. Desdemona's arcane
Oh,
mansion.
okay.
Which is you'll find it if you write arcane mansion. Is Irenthor a actual thing, or is that custom written system?
Let me just make sure, actually. I think I made an item.
Okay,
for
so it might be Mordenkainen's arcane mansion then, or
Yeah, let me
someone
just
like
make
that.
sure.
It's the
Okay,
arcane.
I've got the arcane mansion, so that's a rare item. So you
Yes.
can cast Mordecai's Magnificent Mansion.
Yeah, perfect. So once
That's
per day. Yeah.
That could be very good because I've always wanted that spell.
Also, on this special one, I'm not sure if that one says, once used, you can use it again with your own slots. I don't think it's going to
Yeah,
be
it does.
relevant, but... Oh, it does too, yeah. So I just modify the name then, yeah.
The second item that you get is a Wand of the War Mage, but it is a +4. And it is a legendary item. That one, I don't think you'll find it as yet. Or you can find a +3 and then modify it to
I
a
can make
+4.
There's a +5.
Actually,
Yeah, the
instead of
+5,
talking to the
plus
dragon,
yeah.
I'm gonna remake my statement to the dragon, and instead I'm just gonna go as Errol. All right, since you all want to talk to her that badly, seeing that the heart is right next to her, he'll just put it back, and he'll cast Revivify using 300 worth of his own diamonds, and he'll say, "Knock yourselves out." And he's gonna use Revivify on her.
Just
Okay.
display Revivify for us, if you don't mind.
Alright.
Yeah.
Are you still speaking to the dragon? Because I was going to go straight
No,
into the
I took
conference.
that back. Nope, I took
You're
that
not
back.
Okay, so assuming the dragon is still making its way to you all, you see Errol quickly snap into action as he places the diamond on her chest, and where there was a gaping hole from the fist size of Bruce is now pulled together, stitched by the magical healing spell of the Revivify, and as it does, she opens her eyes.
And then I'll just say to everybody, I'll point at Bruce, you got your bloodlust, I got mine, and I'll look at Flair. You go ahead and talk to her. I'm gonna go look around. End of discussion. And then that's it.
Just to make it fun, make a medicine check as you put the heart back to see how long it's gonna last before the heart falls off.
Come on, like,
Some shit like that.
really,
I'll-
man? Come on.
I'll use 5 points of healing hands to. I'll actually, you know what? I'll just use. Not my
Okay, then
healing.
I mean, I'll
pool.
take it. Yeah. I
Wow.
got 22.
22, that's pretty reliable, actually.
I've taken out enough hearts. I know how to put them
Yeah.
back.
He's a good doctor, alright?
Yeah, he's a good doctor. That was pretty impressive, 22. Yeah,
you.
cool. That
I'll
holds
be
well.
holding an action with the sword to
Yeah.
bring it down on Earth, like the sword of Damocles.
And then
that she
Errol's
throws
gonna
on
wait for the
enemy.
dragon. He's not gonna say anything. So yeah, just to get that debate out of the way.
I'll walk up to her and I'll use healing hands, and she automatically gets 14 points of healing back.
As you heal her 14, she just spits on you.
Do you feel better?
She starts trying to look for her bags and items and stuff like that. She realizes it's all kind of taken away from her, and she's kind of.
I'll start to tie her hands back together.
You try to tie her hands back together.
Yeah, it's behind her back.
She make a
Sleight of hand.
make a fate roll.
Oh fuck me!
If
This
she
is
fucking
it.
dimension the door,
I'm holding that action. If she does anything dangerous, I'm going to take off her hands.
she can settle it. That's the problem.
Yeah, she could cast the spells without you realizing.
I'll wait till she casts a spell, and I'll then I cut off the hands. So then no more casting without hands.
Hi. Fucking that one, of course. It's never gonna work. I fucking hate.
Well, she as you grab her hands and kind of pull it to the back, she turns her head towards you, and she licks your ear, and she says, "You taste familiar." And then you just see her disappear from your sight. As she does cast Dimension Door, it's only verbal, and she will settle spell. So Bruce, before you even react, as a blade goes down, she disappears from your sight. And the last thing you hear is a cackle, just echoing once again. But you know this time, she's not itching for a fight. She feels... You almost feel like whatever she was here for, she's done her purpose. And you know for a fact you're going to be facing her once again. Was that a mistake? You're unsure.
What did I say
You're
out of
both
game right before we got back?
Morons. You and you. Both of you.
And Earl was all right. Look, to be fair, I did bring her back, so it's not on them too. I will
Can
admit
I-
that.
Hold on a second. She's not.
Bruce had better intentions than me. I was just trying to make a point. So if you're pissed off, go ahead. Take a swing at me if you want. Just get it out.
There's a tremble in his fist. He's actually considering lashing out, but he floats away.
It's fine. We know what we're up against in case we have to see her again.
I'll go talk to the dragon.
All right.
Just when there's a
This
chance.
has just happened. The dragon approaches you all. How fare you? Are you all right? Where is she?
She
Oh, she
escaped.
got away.
We
shakes
got
her
her items though.
Did
She
no
won't
information
cross us
on her.
again. Well,
What
I
ab-
could have talked
Did
to
you
her
f-
head.
Did you find the artifact that they were hiding? And then it clicks you. How does this dragon know about the artifact?
So I'm guessing you're.
Oh, am I frozen? I don't know if the whole Discord's gone, or is it just me? Hello? We will be right back. We will be right back. Discord's just bugged out. 1 second.
anything to the stream from this end, but
Oh
Mo
man,
is
the
gonna be
stream is
okay.
going a bit wild.
Yeah, no,
I'm
it's just
back.
everyone is
Oh, there you go,
disappeared,
Mo.
but
There you
we
go.
are
He's
there,
back
you
now.
know?
Yep.
Yeah, no worries.
I think Discord just died
Yeah,
on me.
no.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
Discord
no,
just
the
freaked
stream
out.
is okay. It didn't stop, so we all good. We just need to
Okay, where
reopen
were
your
we?
things. Yeah,
Yeah, we're back.
the dice roller is gone, but
Dice roller's there?
yeah,
No,
now
it's
it's
there now.
back.
Okay,
Yeah, it's next
everything's
Yeah,
back. Okay.
all good.
Cool. I don't know. That happened to you guys as well, or is it just me?
Just
It was just you, yeah.
Just me.
I
Okay,
don't know
fair
why,
enough.
yeah. But on
No
the
worries.
stream we could hear you, so
Fair enough. All right, where were we? Yeah,
Oh yeah,
Harold.
so Golden
Sorry.
Dragon. Yep.
Yes. What were you gonna say?
I just assumed. Oh, so I'm guessing you're with Force Gray. Otherwise, who are you?
All right. You see his wings kind of furl, wrap his own body as it begins to shrink smaller and smaller and smaller into a humanoid form. And his humanoid form turns quite reptilian and begins to shed green skin and is half the size of a dragonborn. Standing before you is Bookworm.
Motherfucker.
the
Now,
cat is out the back.
I would have told you earlier, but I have to keep my own secrets, of course.
That's fair. Okay. Well, firstly, good to see you again, Bookworm. We were hoping
No,
to
Tom's
get
gonna
in
fuck
for-
himself.
I
Oh,
mean,
now,
I'm
Ziggy,
trying-
don't be that harsh.
We are very testy right now because a little morality debacle got a target to get away from us, but it is what it is. We'll figure it out, and we'll, I guess, have to go en route. So you said an artifact. Could you elaborate more on that?
Well, that was what Force Grey had mentioned about getting an artifact. We were expecting. They were trying to get one of
You
the
your small black
items
please. Sorry.
of the
Thank you.
one of the items of the Dragon Queen's crown. Honestly, when they mentioned that, I was a bit puzzled, because I don't think that would have been true. They wouldn't have found it, because I know where it is.
Oh,
Okay. Can I
I mean,
make
we
an
took everything she
educated guess here?
had, so we could try checking if she took it.
Go ahead, Flair, make an educated guess, and then
11. No.
I-
Let's go. So, is your true form this, or is your true form the dragon?
oh, I was always a dragon. Yes. I was quite young when I was, let's just say, adopted. I was pretty alone. I found my way quite adept to disguising myself in a way, and I chose to disguise myself like this. Furthermore, I became quite adept with magic and learned about it myself. Hence, I became a student at Candlekeep. My brother was the same too. Unfortunately, he passed a long time ago, but we were both quite adept in our skills. And, well, one thing led to the other. I became the first reader. And as the first reader, I thought I could protect Candlekeep and protect everything around, in this form, and if necessary, in my natural form.
What is your true name?
My true name? Wait, I swear I wrote it down somewhere.
I mean, will he tell them the true name though? Will he tell his true name to anyone?
I thought we found out ages ago, but I cannot remember. It might be buried somewhere in my notes.
He won't mention it yet. Because I you know what it was? I fiddled around with it, but I couldn't get a proper name. So
Yeah.
me and Cisco will discuss. But honestly,
Yeah, we did have a
I
few.
think
Yeah.
as a dragon, gold dragon, trusting these people, he'll tell them his true name. So,
Yeah,
in
okay.
quotations, he says a name, which we'll give it to you later.
And your
Yep.
and your brother's name?
My brother was Dragonborn, Black Dragonborn. His name is Lucius.
Your brother who passed long ago.
Yes, Lucius, yes. As I was saying, the reason why they wouldn't find the last part of the crown is because I have it.
Oh. Okay.
And he kind of reaches towards his heart. No, his chest.
And okay.
And you guys got to start thinking together. He was doing fire breath, and then all of a sudden it changed into this kind of icy breath. How is this even possible? You know, it's not known to a dragon to kind of do this. And the scar on the chest that Bruce saw earlier as well, that kind of clicks to your mind, like whatever he's saying is happening.
The scales have been going around killing dragons and taking their hearts, so logically they probably would have wanted yours then.
Well, if they knew about mine, wouldn't they have ambushed me here, tried to take it? Perhaps they do not know yet, which is a good thing. I hope that you did not mention anything to that witch.
To be fair, we didn't even know, and plus, she left seeming as if she was kind of satisfied with how everything went, but it could be that she was just happy to be alive.
She said, "Let the pages burn."
Let the pages burn.
She said that when she died.
Yeah.
Pages.
She wasn't sad about it. And you're being who you are. What does that mean to you?
You see his eyes kind of wide open. Candlekeep. No! We must return to Candlekeep at once!
Oh, this was all a trap.
But why? Oh.
To get us here or to get him here?
To get us here. And then
Get another piece of the crown,
more
of
them.
course.
Yeah.
Right.
We are kind of a bit of a ways.
Do we go back or do we keep going?
I would prefer to keep going personally, but then again,
I can get us back to Candlekeep.
Oh no, I can get us back. That is all right. Just prepare yourself. If things are bad there, we must need you as strong as possible. Take whatever you need.
We're gonna need
rest.
Like a day.
Oh, I don't think we have enough a day.
Shit.
A few moments.
I mean, we could take out of game. We could take a short rest. That's the most we're gonna get out of this conversation.
We may not have even time for a short rest. Do you have potions?
Never mind.
Anything? Drink it up.
Okay, so all right, now's the time to go through our inventories. I do have some potions of healing. If
You see him
needs.
beginning to prepare a teleportation.
There is
spell.
potions in the bag, the party bag of holding. 2 regular ones and 2 greater ones.
I can
go on.
cast some cure wounds with my staff to heal everyone a bit.
Would
I
you want
used to
to,
have cure wounds.
you want to neck the potions first to save your slots and staff?
I'll just use my lay on hands and give myself some.
Potions you can drink during your own combat, I guess.
Yeah,
as well.
that's I think the better, smarter move for us.
Just there's some in the party bag of holding those thing. There's 4, 2 regular, 2 greater.
Gotcha.
So someone
Alright.
grab some of them to make it easier
Ziggy's
to
just
neck
gonna
them.
take one of his regular potions. Just because
Right.
I've got one, so.
Right, you take that. Don't take it off your inventory though. I'll just remove it from the party
Right,
bag.
okay. Just the regular potion. So I healed 6. Just out of game, can Ziggy have the mansion thing? I don't care about the wand, but can Ziggy have the mansion thing? Cool.
Yeah, you can spread that out. Who wants the wand?
Probably gonna have to go to either
It was
Blair
nothing
or
for me.
Literally anyone with spellcasting.
So either
Also-
Ziggy or Flare.
Also, I was
Flare-
thinking if you guys want, any of you can take Starry Wisp as a spell, as she was using it, feels a bit unfair. Even though it's just like a range spell.
You could say we'll
That
just
is-
attach it to the wand itself. I think that
Yeah,
would be
yeah. You so whoever has the wand can use that cantrip. Actually, the Starry
So,
Wisp that
okay,
is quite
so-
useful for Siggy, for example.
I mean,
I-
if
I
nobody
can't
else wants
attune to it. I've got too many attunement slots.
Oh no!
Flair's
use
already
it.
using Staff of Power, so he's fine.
Can't you
I
drop
could
something?
use it. It's pretty decent, but
I think Yagu, maybe, because I can't, because I've already gotten the stuff I'm gonna want to stay attuned to.
Yeah, I don't want to lose my intelligence score or my shard or robe.
The
It's not a
most
bad thing to have
like
with
I
you.
can bolt.
We can win decide later, but we can't attune to it now because
Could we trade your shard with someone else? Could someone else take the shard and keep the wand?
I'd lose a lot of spells. Unless somebody wants those spells. But I'd lose my fireball banishment.
Luke, did you use the bracers, the emerald ones already?
I have used it. I have used it, yeah. I used it,
Okay, so
yeah, last
that's already
game.
done. Yep, never
Yep.
mind. Okay, just making sure.
But I would have given it back to you, so keep
Yeah,
it in
but
your
the
inventory.
charge is still gone. So
Yeah, the charge is gone, but you'll have that back.
Okay.
But yeah, also we don't have enough time to attune to it, so...
Are you ready?
Yeah, I think so.
Wait.
Huh?
Candlekeep Fortress, one of the most heavily protected places in the known world. And we have some information where Aki might be. And now we're going to abandon that.
once again, I also would like to remind everyone this is probably a trap.
Going back to Candlekeep or going for Aki?
Well, if you go straight to Candlekeep, they'd probably be expecting that.
There are things within Candlekeep itself that must be protected. In the hands of the scales, or any creature that wishes to do evil, it will be of great power. I promise you, we will find a way to get to you. We know where he is. We must return. All will be
Wait.
lost if we do not go back. If I
know where
am
he is
certain,
exactly.
we know
You've
which
known where
corner.
he is?
Well, the Force Grey has mentioned where he is. We can take you there.
Look, Bruce, the way I see it, even if we were to go straight to the continent anyway, if that's a trap, we're going to be ambushed. With Candlekeep, we know the area better. There's a lot more allies there willing to help us out. Aki is a survivor. He's been alive for this long. He'll be fine even if we go back. I get it, but if we lose
How do you know he's
Candlekeep, we're
alive?
going to be shit out of luck.
How do you know he's alive?
We don't.
Actually, we do. A while ago, I used a spell and I was able to see Aki. Remember when he was in that cell?
I might have forgotten about that. Actually,
I've seen visions in my sleep about it.
I want to make it clear. I have no desire to go back to Candlekeep right now, but I will do so if that is what the caravan has decided. But I ask for one thing only, just one. Anything related to the scales or the cult of Tiamat, we do not negotiate, we do not talk, we kill them, we destroy them.
I'm happy with that.
Good. Then let's fucking go then. Save your precious fortress, bookworm.
Thank you.
Before we go,
Go ahead.
oh, it's the least you could do, and then he'll just toss it on the ground. Can you change that?
Wait.
It's in the boat's properties. Where if a dragon breathes on it, it'll change its properties.
Wait, but how long does it need to? How long does it need to breathe it? I think it's a whole day. You needs to be with it. I
Is
think that's.
it? I thought it was just right.
I don't know. You might want to read
It's
on
on.
that.
Let me see if I can display.
I'll open Fizzbands, it's fine.
Yeah.
Errol's social
it's
skills are
which is-
outstanding.
Aaron is a great.
The dragon's horde. It needs to steep in his horde.
Mm.
Aaron
It
really
does?
knows how to read a
Wait.
room. This is
Oh
glorious.
yeah, it does, yeah.
Ross, do you remember way back when Aki and
So
Bruce were
funny.
getting really drunk and
Oh,
Bruce was
wait, where
like,
does it
"Oh,
say
I
that?
love
It
these
doesn't even
guys,
mention
but
it in the description.
oh, I can't read a room. Good
One sec,
guy."
I'll get you. I'll get you. I'll get you a screenshot.
All right, forget it then. We're
I posted it in the.
Oh, that's
we're
amazing.
agreed.
Oh,
So what's that thing that Loki does in that show? He goes, "Oh yes, very sad." Anyway,
yes.
All right, forget it then.
Breath
I
energy.
misunderstood the item because I thought it was like if you got a breath on it. So, okay,
Yeah,
never
yeah,
mind.
yeah.
We're just gonna go. I mean,
He
just
looks
keep
at
acting
you
if you want.
and he says, "All right, if we come unscathed out of this, I will do this for you."
I
Harold.
got you. That's probably
That would
more
be the
important.
least. That would be the least of.
I mean,
of
not
everything.
least, probably like third. Anyway, let's go.
All right.
Bruce backhands Harold.
Zish, you a teleport spell is released, and you guys are extracted from the cold atmosphere into the immediately warmth of the Candlekeep teleportation circle outside of it. I need everyone to give me a perception check.
Oh, wonderful.
Perception.
I don't know what this music's going to be, but
I think anything that has a minute on it, I guess, is now gone. So Flare shifts back
Well,
mid
that is a
teleport.
terrible number.
We've got 1 or 2 group inspirations left.
I think we have 2. Let me check, as I was. According to my count, we got 2.
yeah, 2 left.
I'm gonna use one of the reroll. We're coming to the end of our time here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with the 23.
I'm going to use one of my own here.
Pretty weird.
Oh my god. Much better.
I'm so happy. It's a
All
21.
right. I don't know what this music's going to be. You come immediately. There is this smoke that permeates the whole area. You, even at this distance, you see and you look into Candlekeep itself. It is in smoke. There is fire burning within the whole place. And from this distance, you begin to see winged creature with red skin, pulling and throwing what seems to be either residents or, votes around. Inside there's this huge explosion that happens that crumples one of the buildings as it collapses onto the ground. No! And you see him, Bookworm, begin running towards Candlekeep itself. He doesn't transform. He just runs towards the entrance. What do you guys do?
I choose after.
I guess we'll follow then.
Yeah,
I guess
follow.
as Harold is following, he's just gonna gulp down a regular potion of healing. So don't mind me on that front.
All right. As you rush in, you see abodes using their spell focuses, and immediately you notice that there are demons and devils that have taken over the whole of Candlekeep itself. They are shifting in and teleporting in. Clearly the defenses have broken somehow. You see immediately horses running past you, and a Bookworm just runs inside, seeing someone in danger. He casts a spell towards one of the devils, who just crumbles to the ground and falls dead, burning into a flame of fire before disappearing. Helping around as you walk into the courtyard. In the middle of the courtyard, you immediately see this kind of tower made of something metallic or stone, and you've seen this before. As within there, you can see, looking through the slits, is Bifrost. Is that his name? Yes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Looking through there, he takes
Bycroft. Yeah.
I don't know why I said Frost. Bycroft, Lara Croft.
Sounds very
Bycroft.
cool though.
He takes a crossbow and shoots through this, and then you see him inside, you can see him like he's saying to people, keeping people safe in there. Outside near the enchanter's shop, you see that there are things trying to bust in through the door before the door itself bursts outwards, and you see there standing in front of you is the enchanter himself, whipping magic across and causing these devils and demons to fly across the courtyard itself. He looks towards you and he goes, "Thank God you're here. I don't know what happened. They just came out from nowhere. Please, try to help." Another explosion happens inside the great library itself. You see citizens being attacked, seekers being attacked, and stuff like that. But at this point, in this courtyard itself, you see, I don't remember his name, R2D2, but 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The name is XP R32. Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
As the couple of them surround him, these devils and demons, you see him fall into action. Blades and weapons start coming out of his body from multiple angles, and all of a sudden he's multi-limbed, and he just goes straight into battle. In this situation right now, you feel like it's being handled. They're not overwhelmed, but you can kind of continue on unless you want to stay here and do something.
Where are Ebder, Imini, and Ebder's daughter, whose name I can't remember?
Sylvie, I think.
Sylvie.
Selby.
I think was her
Selby.
name, yeah.
Selby, yeah.
Ebder,
Selby.
Selby, and Imini, I believe, is with them.
Yeah.
Bruce immediately goes, "Wait, Ebder, Imini, Sylvie, where are they?"
He points straight to the House of Rest, and then you hear a familiar screech from what's her name? The doll.
Imini is
Selby.
the doll.
Selby.
Emily is the doll.
Emily is the doll.
Emily, you hear a familiar screech from Emily, which is her using her abilities, and you see one of these kind of demonic creatures run out of the door, holding and clutching its ears in pain as it falls onto the ground, and she kind of steps through the door, and she kind of looks towards them and looks towards you, and gives you the thumbs up.
Right. Fine.
Right, we need to. What was the safest place in this building? The dragon. We need to get that fucking dragon.
The crypt.
It's trapped
Yes.
in the dungeon.
We could go back to where we fought Shemsheim. There wasn't a lot getting in through there.
The Firefly cellar.
No,
Yeah,
what would they? You see Bookworm kind of focus and think, what would they be after? Why would they scales come after here? And what would they need? Bruce. Sorry. Go ahead first, you, Ruin.
What about the basement? What about I'm forgetting the
Miriam.
dragon name. Miriam.
Miriam. Yes.
Well, I personally think they are more likely after you.
Anyway,
Hey,
if
but-
we're just in case, Errol's gonna cast the Death Explorer on himself to give himself temp HP. Keep going.
Okay.
It's not
Wait,
worth it.
they think that you said you have what this item that they're looking for.
Then they don't know
You
that
have it.
I have.
Do you
it.
have? Then why are they here?
Why are they here? Bruce, make a history check with advantage.
It's still not very good.
Can I
Did
guide
you
it?
see? Yeah, you could. Well, sure. Why not? You see Bruce kind of focusing as well.
You've got this, Bruce.
Bruce scrunches. You see Bruce scrunch up his face a little bit. You know what he's thinking. That's helping out.
It was Calvi, not Selby.
How
Sorry.
long have you had guidance?
Oh, it's gotta be okay.
Yeah.
There you go. I got a 4.
This
I
level
don't know,
10
12.
Paladin, I believe.
Okay,
11.
okay. And now I need you to give me a religion check with advantage.
Oh shit! Watch me double that one. This one.
Balloon related.
Where are you, religion? I've fucking lost you.
Is it that damn book? Or that thing that Bruin tried to do?
Oh, it's the sealed
Why?
pages. It's what Bruce saw one time.
Can I get one more guidance? Or is that too much to ask? I'm genuinely not sure.
I mean, you can give him guidance.
Yeah, sure.
I don't have it.
Focus, Red.
Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. A 1. I got 14.
Okay.
While everybody's massaging their temples, Flair's taking pot shots at scales that are going past.
I'm just shooting.
The thing is,
whatever
they're
demons
not.
come out.
You don't see any scale members here. You only see devils and demons.
Demons, yep. So Errol's
which is
just
kind
them
shooting
then.
demons and devils.
Yeah. You kind of pot shot, taking a few of them down, protecting yourself. As Bruce, you think back that moment when Aki was unconscious and you were running through the library. You've stumbled across a strange room where there was this strange artifact, this strange page, and to it you felt this kind of a religious text. It was so you don't know why, but the whole feeling about this, you almost feel like there is a divinity within those pages that is beyond your belief in Saloon or anyone's belief. There is this power, and the power that you felt within those pages was similar to Vecna's Black Book, the as well, but it was the opposite.
For
It was
darkness, yeah.
the world of vile darkness, and you remember it at this instant. It's here. It's
Very-
hidden somewhere.
The very second he remembers that, he turns to Bookworm, sort of turns him round by his shoulder and goes, "The sealed pages of Verglas. We have to go there now.
But how do you know of?
Questions later. Let's
Well,
go."
better than you.
'Cause I can't remember why exactly we got there. So,
Yeah, you got
Alright.
there once, because you
By
sneaked
accident.
in. Yeah, kind of by accident, I remember. Yeah.
Ziggy, not knowing what's going on, will just say to Bookworm, "We're better than you. That's why."
so Bruce
And then
takes
I'll-
off towards
I'll-
the crypt, I believe. That's where he.
Yeah, and I'll also then message Bruce, "The fuck are we talking about?"
Bruce, what are you talking about?
It's a book. Come on, follow me. And he tears off the.
Of course, it's a goddamn
It's
book.
vital. And on the way there, I remember now. Aki and I were there before. It's similar to that dark book that we were told to come, but opposite. Is that right, Mo?
Yes.
If we make it out of this, I am burning the library, and you will help me. I'll point at Bookworm. You will help
At
me.
this point, that actually might be a wise decision considering how many of these cursed fucking books we've run into.
Where is everyone? And then you hear a scream, a roar, a draconic roar, as stumbling out with through a corridor as you're running through this thing, stumbling through like a massive corridor into kind of the main hallway is Alchrist, the Great Reader Dragonborn, pushing forward almost like 3 or 4 of these kind of demon creatures as he swings his greatsword and cuts through all of them, them falling onto the ground, and then he turns to look at you all. And he runs and leaps out the window. As he does, he grabs onto what seems to be a flying demon and grabs a devil and pulls him onto the ground, stumbling, and continues the fight. The rest of you see this as you continue running
Very
off.
God of War.
Yeah, he kind of run down. You see all the other great readers around you. I think the one great reader that you don't see around is maybe. Oh yeah, the one that you met earlier, Tellus Avost. You don't see him around anywhere. You look for him, but you don't. Maybe he's somewhere else, fighting something else or doing somewhere else. Eventually, you find yourselves in the catacombs, going down, and as you kind of look around, Bookworm he begins walking certain directions, going left and right. It almost becomes quite. You feel like, why is he walking this certain direction? And eventually, you see that painting once again. That one painting that you saw last time that kind of brought you through into the page itself. And as you kind of, he steps through this kind of magical barrier and looks through. He sees nothing. The pages are gone. No. Those pages are... No!
Okay, pages.
Oh,
I'm
God.
testing a very powerful
No.
book.
Then you hear another scream. This is coming from maybe outside or maybe in this kind of area somewhere similar, and then you realize, Bruce, it's near the oracle room, the pages where there were sets of prophecies and everything around. And as you kind of turn around and kind of head towards there, you all begin stumbling into that room, and there you see a large portal. This chamber is pretty big. There's hundreds and thousands of prophecies everywhere in all these kind of strange kind of shards of arcane shards. And you see a massive portal leading to, you can feel the kind of tropicalness coming from there. It's kind of looks like a wet jungle in there. But standing there in the middle is a black dragonborn. He turns around as he was going to walk through the corridor, through the portal itself, returning to back where he came from. And you just see Bookworm stop. His eyes meet this black dragonborn, and the final words he says, "Lucius?"
Hey.
And that's where we'll end today's episode and come back.
Holy shit.
Fuck.
Holy shit.
So
holy
many
shit.
reveals today. Wow.
I found my notes for this bit, by the way.
Fucking amazing.
And come back to that point. Thank you everyone for playing today. Sorry for the DC technical problems. Hopefully we can rectify that moving forward. But I hope you all enjoyed it. Hopefully we have tomorrow's game is still running. Eye of Observation.
You're muted.
You're muted.
Sorry, yeah, I believe we have everyone, so...
Yep, okay, great. So please go and watch Eye of Observation streaming tomorrow, or Hearts of War on Sunday, and hopefully we see you next week on Tuesday for the Candlekeep Mysteries, and come back to where this is going to be leading to. So until then, have a great week, stay magical, and see you then. Have a good night. Bye.
Good night. Bye-bye. Follow one
And we
icon.
leveled up.